We're going to be playing Orcs Must Die. It's a game that I've played through a lot on a previous account, but since I started this channel, I have a different Steam account now, so I'm going to have to be playing through once again from the beginning. But this time we're going to be doing it with Jasminian Devils, who's going to be collabing with us today, and hopefully with our combined efforts, we can take down this orc invasion. Let's head on over to her stream first. Twitch.tv, and we'll peek in on her, see what she's saying, because she's in my Discord right now. If I go to the game cap room, does it show her in here with me? Yes. But we're both on mute, so it won't show us as active. Here, we'll do this real fast. Go to the screen cap room. Well, shh. Don't let her know. Don't let her know we're spying. We're spying to see what she's doing. Orc murder with extra steps. There's a throne, a Discord, and a team. Dang. I need to get on top of my, feel like there's a spy. No! Oh no! We've been found. Abort! Abort! Run! It's the first message! Alright, hopefully that means that we're ready to go unmuted then. You first or me first? You first or me first? And I'll go to the game cap room and start my start my Orcs Must Die. Yeah, I'm looking up how to make commands on your Streamlabs bot. Ah. Alright, we transitioned over. We're done transitioning, so let's get that screen out of here. There we go. Game is up. Let's make sure it's running. Oh shoot. I need to do, oh god, that's so loud. That is so loud. I need to friend Jasminian over Steam so that we can play together. I didn't consider that. Steam friends. Let me friends in chat. There we go. I want to add friend. Oh. Thanks, Bunny. There we go. Centurinos. We got it. We got it. Added. Friended. Just sent a friend request. Will you be my friend? Alright, let's come over here and go to our options. We're definitely gonna need a, oh yes, we got this master volume way down. I get the feeling that splash screen, whatever it was just, oh, successfully added collab. There you go, you figured it out? Closed captioning? No. Scenario dialogue? Yes. Okay. No, I'm beginning to wonder if I should just leave the lo-fi on. I love the lo-fi, but game's got music. We'll probably listen to the in-game music. Oh, Jimmy's on something. Plot twist, Bunny knows her code because she is Bunny. Oh my god! No, I know her code because she has a command for it in her stream. Oh my god! I really need...
Hello!
Ah! Jesus. Hello, how's it going?
I took initiative and unmuted first.
Okay. Did you get my friend request on Steam?
I guess that would make it easier to collab
A little bit.
if we were friends on Steam.
Yeah, on Steam. Obviously, restricted only to Steam friendship.
Yeah. Only stream friendship.
Yeah. Now, this is a fresh account for you as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I've only played the first two.
Okay, and I have only played this one, but this is a brand new account. Oh, or not. Hold on. Wait a second. Something's not right here. Hold on. I don't know why it says I have 42 skulls on this. That can't be right. How do I have 42 skulls?
I'm being lied to. I thought you said this was a fresh account.
It should be.
I cannot believe we're starting this friendship off with a lie.
It's not a lie if I didn't know it wasn't true. Jeez.
How can a lie be a lie if you meant it at the time?
This robot is so loud compared to everything else on boot up. Why? Okay. Well, if that's the case, you know, you can always you can tell me how many skulls you have invested in your character, and I can only invest that much because you can respec for free in this game.
I'm gonna turn this game down. It's so loud. There we go.
Yeah, it says I have 78,000 career kills. How is that? How is this possible? I don't know. And it says I'm on the second campaign. I'm kerfuffled. Oh, thank you, Dracania. Thanks for coming back and giving me a follow here. So I guess in that case then you should invite me to yours and then I will join you, and that way we can help you clear more of your stuff, and then as you unlock things then I'll like you know, artificially unlock stuff on my side. Does that sound like a plan? Unless you want me to just carry you, in which case I could do that.
I mean, whatever is more fun or entertaining for everyone.
It's probably more fun and entertaining for me to not have a lot of broken stuff. There we go. Okay. Refund all my upgrades. I have not an upgrade to my name.
So I guess I do the old friends campaign and then invite friend.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
How do I?
Because we are now friends. It is written in the code.
Friend.
Oh, I had 42 skulls left over after spending all of them. After refunding, I had 512. So I got a couple. There we go.
Yeah, my chat did play the sound that's suspicious to you having all these skulls on a fresh playthrough.
Yep, just ignore the skulls in the corner of the screen. You know what, we could just, you know, we'll be, excuse me, I need to just move my character just a little bit. Maybe right here. There we go. Yep, I'll bring you along with me. Come right over this way. You can, like, lean in on my shoulder now. Hi. It almost looks like you're trying to go in for a kiss. Oh, that's cute. Alright, we'll put you there. Maybe a little bit further up, because now we can see your cool tights. Damn it!
Yeah, sorry.
Why do your cool tights have to be so far down? Wear your tights on your whole upper body, too.
Yep. Oh. I want to get those tights, like, actually on my model. Not that you'll see them that often.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Leg stuff is awesome, but it just doesn't get used. Alright, chat box, you guys can sit up here. Think about what you've done. We're doing the collab over here. Alright, we're on this side of the screen without you. Okay, so in that case then, I guess just choose the level and we'll go in completely fresh. Completely. Oh! Someone else followed. Hi, thank you. Trav? That was up and gone really fast.
Yay! Thrive is awesome.
I might need
We
to
play a lot of Hunt Showdown.
Ah, how is that? Because someone else offered that to me. Hunt Showdown.
Do you like first person shooters?
Generally speaking, yes. Yes.
Do you like PvP?
If it's good. If it's bad, then it's just frustrating.
Do you like being frustrated?
I don't like being frustrated. If I lose a whole lot,
levels frustrating.
Well, no, I don't get frustrated at that.
Okay, then you probably like it.
Okay, then I might look into it because that's like 2 recommendations. So now there's like a reason to pursue it. And thank you so much, Cthulhu, for following as well. And I expect you guys in my chat, Luis, you especially, because I know you're waiting around in here. So go over there and give a follow. Come on, do your diligence.
What else? Okay, so I picked the difficulty thing. What else? What else do I gotta do? Is that it?
Yep, I hit ready.
Play.
Yep.
Bam. We're playing.
We're playing. It's gaming hours. Oh, we should have cutscenes, fun cutscenes.
Maximilian's gone. No.
Okay, someone's getting fun cutscenes. I'm getting a black screen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I'm watching.
We always need more hunters. It's a trap. Don't get Hunt Showdown. Oh no. Oh no, the game's a trap. Play like 60 hours a week. Oof. That's a big time sink. I'll send Kana your way. She has a lot of time in the game and will suggest you not play it. Oh no. Oh, now we're gonna have a fight breaking out?
Don't if you don't watch Kana if you wanna be encouraged to play Hunt. If you don't want to play Hunt, watch Kana.
Well, I won't know until like I go scout it out on my own.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna assume that I get to see stuff whenever you're done with the cutscene, because this doesn't make sense to me.
I think I picked in my person.
Okay.
I think that's what's happening here.
And then I think I automatically become the other person. I hope I become a person. Oh, music cut out.
I'm just getting a black screen right now.
Okay. Welcome to my life. Maybe it's bugged. I just have the menu music playing with a black screen. This is gaming. Look, you're balancing a sword on your fingers now. Boop.
This says waiting for time.
Oh no. I'm now having people throw other people's names in on the is Showdown a good game or not battle. Oh, you don't need to watch Kana, you need to watch General Sam play. Okay.
General Sam does really, if you like really stupid, silly shit, yes. Like, watch the B episode. It's so amazing.
Okay, I'm giving this approximately 20 more seconds, and then I'm gonna Alt F4 and retry. Because this is a little silly.
Okay.
Okay. And bonk. Orcs Must Die has been bonked. Infinity piercing arrows greater than grenade. Don't you hunt bugs? No, the bugs hunt you and kill you. Okay. It shut down, but it didn't shut down. let's bring old Task Manager in to fight this battle for us.
Yeah, I think Orcs Must Die. Must Die?
Yep. The game, the movie.
Close this. Oh my god, it's my desktop.
Oh, did we memory leak? I would not be surprised if it leaked. It is making Task Manager a very sad panda.
Restarting the game. I have successfully restarted the game. Re-invited, and I wait.
Okay. I am still trying to kill it the first time. It refuses to die.
But it must die.
Yeah.
It's in the name.
Oh.
I like the really little, like, derpy looking orcs. Kind of look like, they kind of look like adorable in like that derpy way. Yeah,
Okay.
I have to do like a screen capture instead of or display capture instead of like program capture for some reason on this game. I don't know why.
On OBS?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. I think mine was doing the game capture. Alright, we're loading back up. Because this time will be different. Right? Right, game? This time will be different? We're just gonna black screen at a different point? Okay, I may have a backup solution to this. It's called doing this. Where we get one of you and oh man. I'm sorry, I'm the one scuffing this up right now. 100%. 100% guarantee.
Are you really a streamer if you don't have some scuff?
A professional or an amateur?
I mean, even professionals have scuff.
Maybe.
You just don't notice it as much. Because at that point, the scuff is only going to drive them crazy.
Okay. I'll trust you on that then.
there will always be scuff. It's just the better you get, the less is seen by the average person. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it.
We'll see if that holds true. In that case then, I am with you again. I will hit... you know what, just in case something's really weird about this, maybe I have to have a trap selected somewhere. Maybe that's the problem. A refund, all upgrades, and let's just get some brimstone floor. No, they're unlocked for me. Okay. In that case then, I guess I'll just hit ready. I thought I'd have to like...
time, it's a charm?
Second time's a charm,
watch
yeah.
This? When I skip, I can skip it. Alright, let's just skip this time.
Oh, I got the video this time, so I can skip it.
Oh, good.
Objective. Loadout bar. Currency. I now know how the things are. Ooh.
Wait, there's objectives in this game?
Yes, the objective is 20, don't you know?
You know what? Maybe I don't want to play this game. It has objectives in it.
Oh, you don't want to be objectified?
Oh, nice.
No. Oh, I still have so many things unlocked. Let's make ourselves not as OP.
That rift is different. Quickly, get traps placed and stay on the move.
We'll get a blunderbuss.
Instruct you further when I can.
What kind of traps has it given you?
See her?
Telepathy, genius.
I have a spiky trap and a wall spiky trap.
Okay, spiky trap and a wall spiky trap. I can put that on.
See, bam. Bam. Bam.
Textbook.
Uh-huh. Yep. And then what's your wall one?
This is
That one?
surprising.
Oh, the arrow wall. Okay. And then I'll have that.
We
And
have
that's all you
separate
got?
money. Yeah, that's all I got.
I have 2,000.
Okay, cool. We have separate monies.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
Better place than this.
That's all my monies.
All right. In that case, then, G to unleash the horde.
No one is more ready.
Yeah, I'm good. Are you taller than me?
A little bit. I'm an adult.
Preparing to breach one of our gates.
So I threw it on the ground.
So I'm not sure what the rules were in previous games, but in this one you get extra damage for headshots. So if you're using your weapon, only go for headshots. Otherwise, you'll do a lot of nothing.
Okay. My reticle is huge.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna...
Oh no, whoops. Oh, okay, no, that'll work.
You can sell them by hitting E on them.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yep.
I did it.
Also, if it's possible for you to do damage beyond the purple wall, don't do it because things will drop back there and you can't pick them up. And it's annoying. Like later on you get spring chaps and you can launch people and you can just like launch them right back out and things die and you don't get their pickups. It's lame.
I feel like I'm playing with like a Orcs Must Die Pro now.
Ooh. No, it's more like, this thing really frustrated me. Please don't have to endure this trying to learn why.
Oh god. I looked down at chat and then suddenly orcs were all over the place. And they hadn't died. I'm trying to read chat. Stop.
Let's see. Let's get more of this going.
Exactly where I want it.
Nope. Hello? Hello? What happened? What?
I mean, we're not trying to force her into playing Hunt. We're just trying to let her get to her own opinion without everyone telling her what the opinion should be. I find the game amazing, but I don't think everyone would find it amazing.
Yeah, like, I played a few Battle Royale games and they were okay, but they didn't really have a lot of staying power for me.
I'm not a fan of Battle Royales overall. Hunt's just different enough that I actually really enjoy it, whereas I hate most Battle Royales.
Very easy for me.
Did you just call me a child?
I simply
What?
don't have it.
Yes, my character is your instructor.
That will do nicely.
There we go. This is a pretty deadly area. Also, there's really no penalty for you dying other than you aren't around for a little bit. So if you end up having like something where you need to use a lot of magic, you could just like use your magic and then die. And then you come back with all your mana, and then you can use all of your mana again.
I may have made a mistake.
What did you do?
How do I get back up?
Where are you?
Oh,
yeah, there. Oh, that's how you get back up.
I found it.
And then you're here, yay! With max mana. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, like my chat says, it's not really a battle royale unless you're playing quick play.
Is it?
Hunt. Yeah, it's like it's. You know what? I'll just next time I'm streaming it, you can just.
Yeah, I can just
hop
watch
into
it.
voice chat. You can just hop into voice chat and hang out and ask questions.
I'm
then you can find out if it's something you like or not.
Okay.
Assuming you want to do that. I'm not forcing you.
It sounds like I've got a gun to my head, so I think I have to.
Wait, you can... I told the sniper not to be seen. You can see the sniper?
Yeah, I've got pretty good perception. Sorry. I wasn't gonna say anything until you went to take the shot, but I think now is as good a time as ever.
Invisibility.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Ooh, a potion. What's this do?
Oh, a penny! It just gives you health
What?
back.
Oh, I don't need that. Bam.
Yeah.
Bam.
We're kind of doing okay. I will link you her stream next time she's streaming. I will probably get a notification since I now have a Twitch account and I am following people on Twitch.
Once you join, if you join my Discord, I normally give other streamers I like trust, like I'll just mark you as a streamer and then you can just hop into my voice chat.
Yep. That's why I've got you as verified on mine and we're in the verified voice chat.
Yeah, plus it makes it so Discord reactive works.
Yep.
Because it doesn't work if you're not. Oh yeah.
And now we all dance.
Look, and we're perfect sync. It's almost like it's a video game and not real life.
Alright, so you got 4 skulls. So now you can start upgrading things and unlocking things. But mostly unlocking things.
So I go to what up? No. Do you want spellbook help? No, I don't. I don't need your help, game. Molten gold. Magic bow. A cyclopene gaze. Flamethrower? Nice. What's the gravity pillar do? That sounds cool.
Ooh,
Does that just like hover them?
Yeah, it just lifts them off the ground. And then you kind of hover there for a little bit. It's good for getting things into big packs together because it'll like slurp up a bunch of them and they'll all come down at the same time.
I'm gonna get this gold thing. How do I buy it? Can I not buy it?
I don't know.
Or
I have.
Oh, I just get these, I assume, and I can upgrade them.
Yeah. Do the crossbow. Ceiling lasers? You want ceiling lasers? Okay, we can do ceiling lasers. I'll put those on my bar on the next one.
So I want to buy a flip trap. I remember flip traps being fun.
They are, and they're great.
Giant killer beehive tree. They had me at killer beehive tree. Alright. I have 2 left, so I'll just save them, right? There's no reason.
Yeah.
I can save them.
Yeah, you can save them.
Bam.
Gravity pillar lifts enemies up in the air depending on their weight and drops them. Yeah, I guess they could take fall damage if it's high enough up. Uh-oh. Oh, my music? You gave out? Okay. So someone wants ceiling lasers, so we're gonna put ceiling lasers down here.
Yeah, it's way
And
more
then-
intense than usual training sessions.
This is not part of your training. There's something different about these new rifts. Every war mage in the Order is investigating.
Finally, we get to be real heroes like Maximilian.
I will settle for you two staying alive, but keeping
Whoa,
the
who's
Orcs
talking?
out of the rift.
Why is
I
there
am.
a dude talking? But that was
because
a dude's voice.
He's supposed to be the other guy, but I have this unlocked character, so instead I have a male voice on this older lady's body, basically.
Oh, okay.
So this is a trap, by the way. Don't put things up here. Everything comes down from both of these areas into this place, so if we make this a big death trap, it's probably better than doing both of those sides individually. And you could put the spring traps around here and point them out this way and just send them out into the blue.
Yeah. Why don't I have my spring trap?
Press B.
B.
B as in boy. Bravo.
Got it.
Bandolier. Bravado.
And Do I just drag? Oh, I can only have
Yeah.
3 things at a time.
I cannot be.
What things do
Really?
you have?
I have all the things. I've got but for right now I put the ceiling lasers, the spike traps on the floor, and the arrow traps on the wall, so I'm not like too far past you here.
No, I'll bring this. If you have the, so you have the spike traps,
Uh-huh.
and this. You said you don't have the little wall arrows.
I have the spike traps and the wall arrows from the last mission. I just added on the ceiling lasers this time as my one upgrade from the previous mission.
I have the spike trap. I have the arrows, the spikes, and the bouncy bounce thing.
Yep.
Should I take?
Yep, just bring the bouncy bounce thing, put that on your bar. You could get rid of really either one of those. Doesn't matter.
Get rid of this. And do we have healing stuff? Ooh, I could bring a bow.
Yeah, that's the other starting weapon. It doesn't have the grenade thing. I don't remember what its right click is, but it's pretty cool. I remember it being fun.
Probably takes up a trap slot, I guess.
I think you need to have one weapon on. So I don't think it really takes up a spot necessarily. Oh, wait. Can you not replace the blunderbuss with it?
No, you can't.
Ah, okay then. Never mind. That's
alright.
something you get later,
It's
I
fine.
guess.
It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. Everything. Oh my god, lasers.
Yeah, lasers.
Where do I want... How do I rotate them?
R, I believe.
Oh, that makes sense. Should I put them, like, after your lasers?
I would
Everyone
put them
seems-
in front of it, like here in the middle, like at least
Okay.
where this like wood is, and have it point out. Because when they're back here, they're gonna hit the ceiling, and they won't go as far. But it does keep them from approaching, which is nice.
Alright, well, that's all I can afford right now.
All right,
As ready as I will ever be.
I'll still go up
Hopefully
here
the
and start
lasers will
shooting.
be enough. Yeah, they don't come out of this other door yet, right?
Correct. The next wave, I think it's all on the right side, and then after that, it's both of them.
They've broken through.
Oh no, they broke through the gates.
No, how could this happen? I did not expect there to be orcs in this game.
How could this happen to me?
I made my mistakes.
Bonk.
Who needs traps? We'll just kill them.
Yeah, just murder. Well, I guess it's murder either way, really.
Hard for some, but still easy for me.
Alright.
A dove.
Oh, they are coming from both. Okay. Well,
Now they are.
anyway.
Now they're coming from both.
I will put up a wall spike
Ooh, I kinda...
on either side. What's that? It's not symmetrical, does it?
Yeah. It's fine, though. It's okay.
You could sell them. You just sell them back and then put them back down how you want. You
No,
get
it's-
all
it'll-
of your
it'll-
money back.
It's fine. It'll just drive me crazy, but it's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
I'm
You know, it'll just
ready.
make me go a little bit insane, but it's fine.
And you can sell the other person's stuff. It just doesn't give you the money. It gives the money back to them.
The enemy army
So if you need to put something down in a quick pinch, you can still doing that. You can still do that.
Here they come.
Back off, demons!
Ceiling lasers. Do you want me to do more ceiling lasers, chat? Is that what I'm hearing?
All the ceiling lasers?
They're pretty expensive. They're 1,000
I'm
each.
Oh, well maybe... Oh, look at them go!
Look at them go!
Anyone
They
surprised?
get launched?
No, me neither.
The arrows might stop them from getting launched, so let's actually get those off. And we'll put those back here. Because sometimes when enemies take damage, it stops their, like, momentum.
Here and there.
Ooh.
The little gold things are expensive.
Yep.
Oh wait, hon, I didn't want to put that there. Hon, let me sell that and put it over here.
Mhm.
They'll never see this one.
Okay, so then what we could do is put one here and one here. And that should help get them softened up for my lasers.
Cannot be any more.
There are elemental damage types in this, so if there's an armored enemy, electricity does extra damage. fire does extra to regular things, and there's probably something else, or corrosion against something. I don't remember. What do we got? What do we got? All of them over here.
I ain't scared of no orc.
Ugh.
Bam!
Yeah, just sniping them with a
Oh,
shotgun.
Just as exhilarating as ever.
I was gonna say, these feel stronger than they used to be. Bye-bye! Later!
The spring traps are always like my favorite, just because it's like hilarious watching them. Oh, look at all that gold!
There are enemies in our rift room.
Back off. Wave
There are
3 of
enemies
5.
in our rift room.
And bye-bye! Later.
Mentoring children, I'm winning.
Okay,
Placing traps.
So I'm happy with the gold. I like the gold thing. That's fun.
Everything in the right place.
that. There we go.
Okay, ready.
Spicks. Lots of spicks. Yes. Look at you, ghost orc. You think you're something, but you're nothing. You are literally nothing. You do nothing.
They literally are nothing?
Yes. That's why you can be diminutive to them.
Oh, Orcs Must Die!
Oh,
Yeah. Guys, you must die. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I wish I could
It's in the name.
manually
I wish I
reload
didn't-
this.
I wish I didn't have to, but you know.
Oh. Why
What
did
is
you
the
load up
game-
the game then?
What is... But I gotta do what the game says, and this game says you gotta die.
No,
oh my
no,
God,
no.
the gold cap is awesome.
You must roll a 8-sided block of orcs. That's what the game's telling you.
Ah. What did these do? What did the little
gives
glowy thing?
Gives you more money for putting down traps.
Oh.
And it's because you're putting gold on them, and then we kill them, and then we get their gold.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so that guy right there, sometimes when you kill them, they'll drop money.
Oh. I don't know how does... You know what? I'm not gonna question it.
Mm-hmm.
It clearly makes sense.
It does. Like, where are we getting the gold to put them in gold, and then... Yeah, I don't know. It's complicated. Don't tell economists about this one trick. They hate you. I gotta get tar traps so things can get hit by more traps more often. Bye-bye!
Don't forget to write.
Bon
Wait, do orcs
voyage!
Do orcs know how to write?
I'm sure there's some orcs that know how to write.
My favorite thing in like the old ones were just to like completely make an overkill, just death trap, which you know is convenient because I kind of feel like that's what this whole game's about.
Yep. That's usually what I go with, is just taking one small space and cramming as much crap into it as I can. Okay guys, I want to get the tar trap, so we could do that. I can probably put an upgrade in something at this point. I could just make the laser traps cheaper, I guess.
Oh yeah, upgrading just makes things cheaper? Is that what it does?
Not all of them. Some of them increase damage, and some of them get like extra charges and stuff. There we go. Our lasers are affordable now. Is that... that's probably okay
I just
now.
clicked on the thing to make it to upgrade it, right?
Yeah, on the bottom left, yeah. What else could we do? I could put archers in. I like archers. I'm just waiting on it to say that you've unlocked barricades before I start using barricades. Otherwise, it might be a little too OP. Don't want to be law here and have the OP fruit.
Okay, okay. I think I am done with the upgrading.
All right, what'd you go with?
I upgraded the spring traps.
All right. Reduced
And
cost
the tar
on them.
traps. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh, you want the tar traps? Awesome.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got tar traps.
In that case,
It's
then.
great.
Sorceress,
They're
if
they're
only
like
the
they're like
oldest
normal
living
traps,
war mage can
but
open
with
rifts,
tar.
wouldn't that mean?
Yes, Kelsey. The oldest is Master Cygnus, if he is still
Okay,
alive.
so in that case, then here's what my loadout will be. I have brimstone traps, the laser
I
traps,
know rifts provide magic,
and the arrow
but
traps.
this magic is
I have
not a
spikes,
positive
gold,
force.
spring, and
Keep the
tar.
orcs at bay.
Okay.
You must travel elsewhere for answers.
Then I would suggest,
We fight the bad guys. She takes the vacation.
yep, going back to where you are. And see these little cutouts here? Putting your launchers right there. Like, put
Okay,
one
I can
there
do that.
and
can
point
do
it
that.
point it against the wall, and then they either hit the wall or they just go back to the start like that. That works out pretty well for
Right,
the
like
most
that?
part. Yeah,
Throw them in the pit.
yeah, throw them in the pit. You don't need a whole lot because we don't have barricades to push them over here, but we at least can get rid of like a third of them that way.
If I put one in the middle, will they just hit the ceiling?
Yeah, it's also pretty funny. It may carry them over towards the other arrows too, which is a fine strategy.
Right, I got all I can put down.
Okay, then I will put down, let's see, if you're gonna end up with tars, you can put a tar there, and then I can put the brimstone behind it. Like that.
And you just tell me where you want tar, and I'll be like, I'll be your tar girl. You just tell me where you want the tar.
You'll be my goo girl?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna put one there. I can start shooting down there, and we'll worry about the tar in the next turn. One tar turn away. Nice reference, thank you. It was a nice reference. Whatcha? Can I slash dance? Can you slash dance? No, there is no chatting, so there is no slash dance.
The game's like, look, just because you're friends doesn't mean you can chat.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I hit ready.
Okay, sorry. Oh,
I was just-
okay, cool. I just didn't want to make sure it wasn't like a thing where like I'm the host, so I am like, we go now.
Nope, it's
Enemies
both
are
people have to
preparing
ready up.
breach one of our gates.
No, they're
They
breaching.
broke through a gate.
I hate it when things breach my backside like that.
Here they come.
Go down.
Yeah, those gates, you know, they need to. They're only opened by choice.
So the gates aren't on our side?
Well, no, I'm saying, you know, things can't just breach your backside without your, you know,
Oh.
your choice.
I don't know about that, because I don't think these orcs really asked for my enthusiastic consent to breach my gate.
I know, that's why we gotta kill. That's why they must die.
Ah.
See?
Yep, it's all coming back. It circles around.
Mhm.
Alright, I'll just hide in
Um,
this corner.
Bam.
They'll never see
some
me
tar.
coming.
I put
Oh.
some tar in front of your thing.
Oh, we got kobolds.
They'll also set off our traps.
Oh yeah, kobolds are annoying.
Yar.
I remember them.
But kobolds aren't orc. It's in their name. It's kobold.
Kobolds must die.
But it's orcs must die.
Well, I mean, there's also like ogres and stuff too in this, right?
I mean, yes. And
Well, I
like
guess they're at
abominable
least
summon
goblinoid.
and dragons and
Wait,
stuff.
are ogres goblinoid? No, they're not.
I don't know. I'm not a cryptozoologist. Because I can't imagine an actual zoologist would know anything about that. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, excuse me, sir. Have you heard about the good word of bonk?
I believe the
we won.
kids would
Killed
call
him.
that a dub.
It was a
Right.
good murdering.
Boom. I put more tar.
Yes. Tartar. Yes.
Bam.
Yes. This is pretty deadly, I'd say.
Cover them in gold while they walk on brimstone.
Yeah.
No one is more ready.
Yeah. Yeah. How am I even standing here? Gah! Gah!
Look out!
Okay.
Our defenses have been breached again.
Another front. Oh no. Back off, guys. Come on. Just go a different way.
What if you guys just stopped and stood on the traps? Have you thought about that? Like,
Just throw your bodies endlessly onto the trap. You might gum it up or something.
yeah. If you just stand on the trap, it might stop working. Hold on, let me check on my trap guy. That's not gonna actually stop the trap. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just throw your stuff on the trap. Zap.
Oh, it just refills your mana.
Oh no, I
Is-
said zap because my character
Oh.
said zap.
I thought you
I
said,
was
what's
just
that?
repeating- I was just repeating my character. Sorry.
Are you getting into
not even-
character? My bad.
Yeah.
Here, I'll roleplay.
I was trying to
Do
get
better!
The roleplay of it.
Be better at what you're supposed to do. You've done all the training. I have my utmost faith in you, except all the times I talk condescending to you, constantly. Also, my voice is exactly the same as what's her name from Borderlands.
Which one from Borderlands?
The Firehawk, whatever her name is.
Oh. What do you want more tar? Do you want more tar in the middle here? You want tar here?
Yeah. Yeah, let's tar it up.
Surprise.
Let's do it. Yeah.
I can do tar, and then I'll put a little
Here,
maybe
I'm-
a little
Wait,
spiky boy right there.
wait, before the spiky
What?
boy, come
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Come over
Alright,
here.
Alright.
And on this wall, put a spring trap and have it point this way.
On the I
On-
can't.
You can't put it on the wall? Damn, that was
No,
a mod
no,
then.
just-
No, never mind.
fine,
Ignore me.
fine.
I'm from a parallel universe where you can put traps on walls like that. Never mind.
When have I not been
So
ready?
Yeah, you can do whatever you were gonna do then, because it was a little strong. It was a mod where you could put any trap on any surface.
Oh damn.
And it was a lot of fun to make like bounce houses where you had springs on the bottoms and on the walls and on the ceilings,
On the way.
and they just
So you
kind
can
of
just bounce people.
yeah, they just go everywhere. It's a mess.
Is it just this one door? Looks
Uh,
like it.
Looks like it, but it's not grayed out over there, so it probably will be like partway through this. Then a bunch of kobolds will come out. And it'll be like, oh no, it's kobolds. Anyway,
I like how Kobold's one purpose in this is just to be like, oh man, we wasted a trap on you. Kobolds!
oh no. Anyway,
Oh god, there's so many kobolds. Oh, they're dead. God, what are we gonna do? The spin-off game, Kobolds Must Die.
it's DLC.
Yeah.
Where you going, huh?
It's a very easy game because they're just kobolds.
The mobile game adaptation.
Yeah, it's like one of those the games where you don't actually have to do anything. You just like wait and then
Oh yeah.
fuck. I forget what those are called.
Idle games.
Yeah, idle games. That's the one.
Yeah, I can't
I've
stand
never
them.
played an idle game before.
Well, no one has played an idle game before. You don't play an idle game.
Well, alright, let me rephrase that. I've never idled in an idle game before.
I've never turned on the executable.
Yes, 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 yes.
More enemies on the way.
Bonk.
Is anyone going to charge around this
Oh, I haven't even been putting traps down. I've just been shooting things.
I mean, it seems to be working.
Yeah,
They're
we're
not really making it to our traps most of the time.
Bonk. Okay, we could still try to play it smart like this, like that, and we could put another one of you down.
Don't want me to remove my spiky trap?
Oh, it's fine. They occupy a similar purpose in life.
So much gold! Look at all this gold!
I love gold! Well, they're getting through. Well, this might be it. We might be
done.
screwed. Oh no.
Oh no. No, please stop getting covered in gold and dying.
This is exactly what we were trying to avoid.
I can't, I don't know what to do.
Bye-bye. Oh, one last one. You're gonna make it, dude. I believe in you. You've got this.
Oh yeah, he's the one. I'm not even gonna shoot him. Come on, you got
Yeah.
this. Come on.
Oh.
He literally didn't even make it past the first trap.
He tripped. Nat one.
I like to think he actually just tripped and the trap had nothing to do with it.
Alright. Well, Brimstone, I remember...
Oh no,
Like
I could
that?
continue. No!
Oh, you're fine.
Aw, I didn't get to upgrade anything. No. Oh. I love that sound.
Mm. Okay, well, let's see what we've got here.
Well,
So,
I apparently... Oh, I got a weird band. What's this do?
We're doing pretty well on our
Oh,
own.
it's your healing band, I think?
How do you know so
No.
much about
Can I
rifts
still
and
swap
yours?
stuff now?
I
Or is it...
studied
Yeah,
all
you
the
can swap
time,
stuff out.
and I'd like
Okay,
to know all
cool.
the answers.
And we can see that there will be archers, medium orcs, and kobold runners. So what I'm going to do is... Boop. I've got my ceiling lasers. We've got our brimstone floor traps.
There's stuff...
You've got a trinket, so I should get a trinket. I'll do that.
There is the trinket you have to... Like, is a trinket slot just a separate trap... Blah, 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 a separate slot than the traps, I assume?
Nope. They
Oh
can
no, I
all
can take
share
like
a spot.
a flamethrower.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Guys, what do you want me to put on my bar here? I'll put one more trap on my bar. I've got brimstone floor, and I've got ceiling lasers, and maybe something on the wall. We're not doing barricades until Jasminian gets her barricades, because otherwise we'll be way
Well, there's like no
too
spot for ceiling stuff here, is there?
Yeah, it's open. Makes
So I
ceiling a
should
little bit
not-
harder.
So I should not take it, the ceiling one.
Well, you just have to find the right places for them. Spike
Is
trap?
there
Really?
Places for them?
You spike trap. The like most basic bitch of all traps. That's the one you guys want. For the wall.
Ouch,
wall-
are you
oh,
calling
this
your
one.
trap basic bitches?
Yeah,
Where's
I was.
the concertina traps?
Look,
I
at
don't
least
know.
it's the wall one. We'll get the wall one. The fucking spike trap, and you're not even
I
gonna
don't know.
specify the wall one.
I don't know if there are concertina traps in this game.
All right, there we go. So, this is the only place with ceiling that is particularly useful. I guess either of these, but not yet. As
I
soon
can
as
just
you
put-
get
I can
barricades
put a
in this
springy
place,
trap here.
you could.
and- Spring them off.
You could spring them that way for safety. Otherwise, they may land back at an earlier place in the level. If that makes sense. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, and then I can put Not like that. Like this. Oh, it's not good. We'll try
Is
to
this
find
the
it.
only side? Are they going to be coming from both sides eventually?
Yep.
Okay, so for now we just have to worry about this one side though.
Yep. Okay, so with that, I'll leave that open for your floor things, and then I'll put that there.
Where is my bees? I thought I bought bees.
Bees!
Where's
Might be at the bottom of the
bees?
list. I've been live for 3
don't-
hours. Drink water.
I don't see my bee tree. Where's the bee tree?
So there's particular kinds of fights called war missions, and that is probably for war missions, and it's unavailable on these missions. However, on that one, you'll get to have bees.
No.
I'm guessing that was a DLC thing, because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, there's a tree of bees. I don't know.
As ready as I will ever be.
Alright, this time we got archers, so watch out for archers.
Oh yeah, they'll like shoot us, won't they?
Yeah.
Enemies are preparing
And they do a decent amount of damage.
The door is down.
The door is down.
Yeah, I know. Who could have believed this would happen?
Simulations.
Oh no, he's almost got me.
Nice.
Ooh, that's cool.
Got a flamethrower now.
Archer. Sterling.
Sterling?
Alright,
I love
and
that show.
you.
I believe the kids would call that a
So now they're going to be coming exclusively from the other
like-
side?
Like you're only in the story missions does your person talk like the dude's voice. Like most of the other time you don't.
Yep.
So they didn't even make it the traps. Not gonna lie.
Yep. So I'm just doing a little bit of this up here.
I cannot be any more ready.
Ring around Rosie. Fucking full auto sniper. Ah, the flamethrower. Okay. I guess so. Luis seems to think that the flamethrower is amazing.
I mean, I endorse it. It has my endorsement. I enjoyed it.
More enemies on the way. Enemies are attacking on another front. They've reached another door.
No, not elsewhere. What will the Khajiit do?
This guy gets so upset about the gates going down as if I had anything to do with it. Like, can I build before the gate? No? Okay, then maybe stop being a drama queen?
I like how the orcs raise their hands and just run on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I got shot by an orc.
Boink. 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 Alright, and then I'm going to guess we'll have both sides after this. Would be my guess.
Winning is something I have grown accustomed to.
Yep. Yuppers.
They can make bird feed, or corn, or meat,
A
or
perfect
throwable and fun. I can see that.
Decorations that kill.
Let's do more. I do like gold, so let's do more gold.
Mm-hmm.
I like gold.
Oh, I forgot about this. If you double jump in the air, you kind of float if you hold it down. So you can, like, go from all the way up here to down there, like this.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah.
That's neat. I like that.
Shoo. Not only does it deal amazing damage, it applies a damage over time, but it also is amazing for clearing earthlings that spawn from earth elementals. It just sucks that most enemies are immune to fire damage in the second half of the game.
Enemies on the way.
Yep, and that's why I like arcane damage, because that shit hits everything. I put that shit on everything! They're going down this way. They're getting through.
The rift.
Archer, back off. Ow. Okay, you got me.
Oh, I like your little like wall slappy thing.
Yeah. I was like, if I can't get the springboard traps up on the walls, then I'll just find something that kinda does the same thing. Alright, these guys. How did that miss? Oh no, kobolds. Out of here. Get out of here.
This is still very pleasing.
Actually, I really like this this flamethrower. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Here,
Seems pretty neat.
here, and
Pretty neat. Rude, I suggested those traps. What? No, you didn't. I don't remember that happening.
More
Like, you're
enemies
gonna have
on the
to-
way.
You're gonna have to clip it to remind me. Because now we on Twitch now. We can clip things. Warwick has the most fun ability, but Cygnus has the most useful. I'm sure they do.
Oh no, kobolds!
Ah!
Don't worry, they're dead. I know you're worried about the
I was.
kobolds.
I was about to cry. Get back. You don't know me like that. Get back.
Oh man, I haven't heard that in forever.
Oh. Okay, so let's put a little bit more of this down, and then on this side, we need a little bit more down there as well. Hey guys, excuse me, pardon me, I'm just grabbing some money.
Yeah. Can you guys get covered in more gold, please?
oh, it is still fun to win.
Alright, at least one more wave. I think that means two more. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to stop the kobolds as soon as they spawn. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Vorwick teleports forward. Cygnus plays dead, dropping all aggro and regenerating health and mana. Ah. Yeah, I think I played as Cygnus sometimes with the teleport.
I'm always ready.
I think.
More
Sounds
enemies
familiar.
on the way.
Run.
Where be these orcs? They must die.
I'm giving them a nice little murdering. I'm giving them body massages with my blunderbuss.
Miss Body Massage Machine, go.
I'm a computer. Stop
Oh, no,
all
it's
the
a
downloading.
Fuck that sandwich.
Get the fuck here? What are you doing? Oh my god! Hey, there's a skull. Grab that. There you
Got a
go.
skull.
Yeah. We got a kill combo going. 25 kill streak.
Overkill. Monster kill. Oh no, kobolds! Oh, they're on fire! Oh no!
This kobold's on
no.
fire!
Oh, it has like a cooldown on the flame thingy.
Yeah.
Oh no, an archer! Oh, the archer got me. You got me. Oh, you archer.
GG.
I have hover boots. Oh no, I stopped. Uh-oh. What do I do?
Are you gonna
Do I
fall
just
into the
fall?
ocean?
Oh, okay, no, we're good. Apparently I can stop.
There is no stopping. This party is closed. Forever.
More enemies on the way.
Can I launch people back up the steps from down here?
Most likely. I make no promises.
Alright, I put them down here because I was promised by you that they would launch them
Wait, what?
I had a signed and certified paper from you saying that it would definitely do it 100%.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, things are dying. Never mind, no problem. Orcs. Perhaps I can persuade you to go home?
Orcs?
Do a charisma check? Oh, that one was just saying he wanted to go home. Okay, well, do it.
You didn't say it fast enough, or...
He said I want to go home, and then he just kept running towards me. It was self-defense.
Hard for some, but still easy for me.
I am really all about these gold traps, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they seem pretty nice.
I like them.
Bonus skulls.
Yeah, I have a giant killer beehive tree, but it's like orange instead
Yeah.
of purple.
Yeah.
Oh, I got barricades.
Oh, you have barricades now. Okay, well, I have barricades now then.
So we
Alright.
both have barricades now.
Yeah. And I'll also give myself some guardian archers. And that'll be my upgrade for the next one.
Arcane dragon.
Oh, the wall thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty fun. It basically just wanders through the enemies, piercing them, doing a bunch of damage.
Jar of ghosts. No cannon?
It's spooky! It's a spooky jar of ghosts! A gar of jost!
Window of butterflies? What?
Window of Butterflies is actually pretty good because it turns them around and gets them to like walk backwards.
Oh.
So you could like put it at the end of your like alley of traps and then they'll start walking back through it. And then however far they get, they'll walk back through it again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Tornado in a box.
I don't remember that one.
I think it was in the old games. It, like, I think throws enemies up or something? I don't know. Rips off floor? Rapid fire ballista push traps. Oh my god, there's so many traps.
Yeah, there's a lot of traps. You know what, I should ask chat. What trap do you guys want? I don't necessarily need the archers. I could do something else if you guys want something else on here. Come on, guys. What do you got for me?
With an acid guy. I'm gonna buy that. That sounds fun. Alright, alright, I bought my traps. I now go to continue.
Go ahead.
I've continued. Things have been continued.
Okay. We'll have archers then. Oh, we get to use the barricades because there's a barricade tooltip about using barricades. Except don't listen to them. You don't want to put the barricade here because what you can do is put the barricade at the very top and then the enemies walk all the way up to it and then go, oh, a barricade, and then walk all the way back down and around.
What's the deal with these strange
Acid
rifts?
traps are cheap.
First, stop this next assault.
Shoo.
Then I will tell you the tale.
Lilith! That was her name in Borderlands. Okay.
So do we don't both need barricades then, right?
Nope, I could just put the barricades down. That's fine. But I am gonna put
I
here.
trust in your barricade placement, you know?
Uh-huh. So basically these guys are gonna wander all the way up these steps and then they're gonna reach the top and go, oh, there's a barricade, and then come all the way back down and around to the other side. So
No,
we can start.
They won't try breaking it.
Not unless they're a specific type of enemy that tries to break it, and even they sometimes get little, like, weirded out on their AI and they go, oh, that's blocked off, there's nothing I could do about it.
Okay, so we really just have to worry about this side then for now.
Basically. Just the thing to worry about with guys that blow up barricades is that if you have something like these archers that are too close to it, they try to run up and attack it. Or if you're standing around the barricades, then they'll come up to attack you and then realize they can attack the barricade.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this
Uh-huh. I like that idea.
to launch them back down. That seems like... Wait, well, is this ceiling too high? If I put this gold way up here, will it still reach?
Yeah, I think it
Reach
should still
all the way
reach.
down?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna put gold here, here, and here. Bam. I'm all done with my placements.
No one is more ready.
Alright, we got big guys this time.
Our gates. The door
Alright,
is
so now all those kobolds are gonna go over there.
Ogre seems bigger out here in the wild.
And remember, if he hits you, he will stun you.
Oh no. If he hits you, he'll stun you.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Oh hey, look, the kobolds came back. Hey guys. Welcome to the show. Alright, see you later, guys.
Oh no. He's gonna try to hit me and stun me.
He's trying to
I've been
kick
hit.
my butt!
I've been hitted and stunned.
Who's the boss now?
Yep. Uh-huh, archers. I knew you guys would show up.
Oh no, they're back. What will we do?
I do enjoy
Let him fall through the stairs? Odd.
That's a trap they didn't even know about.
It happened again? Wait, he's invisible. Okay, wait, what? There's an invisible ogre around here.
the big ones do
Of
die
course we
hard.
won.
It was They're in fun. They're using sneaky invisible ogres now.
Apparently, because I shot one, he fell through the stairs, and then after that, I was being attacked by him, though he was invisible. It was scary.
I'm ready.
Okay. Just a little worrisome. Teleport. Teleport. Shing, sparkle, sparkle.
4 enemies on the way.
It happened. Okay, okay. Something's up with the blunderbuss, because it's like my every time I hit them with the ogres with the right click, I turn them invisible on my screen. That's a problem. Are you guys seeing this on my side?
They're almost there.
You seeing this, cameraman?
Let me just light all these guys on fire real quick. Oh no, darn, you guys fell back down.
Yeah, see that orc? If he's still there, I cannot see him.
Yeah, I see him. Oh, look at all this free gold.
They be disappearing. Okay. In that case then, what do we do? We,
Everything in the right
Bam.
place for killing.
like that.
As ready as I will ever.
I need to use my right click. I kind of have to use my right click to hurt things. I'm a little flustered now. I don't know what to do, because I need to right click in order to stop ogres from just attacking me, but every time I do, I make them impossible for me to see afterwards, so I'm a little frozen here. And I can't let it go.
And after all these years.
I can't even... Okay, he must be there. Some other enemies were also invisible, I guess? Alright, I'm gonna have to switch off the blunderbuss, because something's just really weird. Sorry, I can't see invisible things. Okay, Robin. Okay, but you can see that you can't see it, therefore you're seeing this thing being invisible.
Just your basic orc killing.
Clearly. Yeah, let's just more of this down.
Good at this.
More enemies on the way.
Okay, as long as I left click on the head, maybe I can just get away with it.
Can I only sell things in the sell things phase?
Yes.
That I've accidentally placed a thing where I don't want the thing.
Easier than I anticipated.
Let's see. Yeah, I can't sell my stuff right now. Oh no, that's not good. I'm gonna die. Let's just jump in the pool of
This close to
nothing.
seems bad.
What happens when you die?
Oh, you just come back. It's no big deal.
That could get exhausting.
Man, you should tell people that. A
Yeah.
lot of people really worry about that.
Yeah, they stress out about all the little things. Don't they know they
People are
just
just like-
respawn in like 3 seconds?
Yeah.
It's like everyone thinks they're playing a hardcore game.
It's gonna cover everyone in gold. It's my thing. I'm sorry. I have to.
It's my thing. It's what I do.
I'm all about, you know, this whole gold thing now. Where are the rest of them? Are we still waiting on someone? What's happening?
They're coming down the other set of stairs. Stepping on my brimstone traps. There they go. Come over here! Come over here! There you go. Oh, you tripped.
Is anyone surprised? No.
Oh, cool. Now I can sell stuff. Thank God. Now it won't bother me. That looks all weird. I just want everyone to become gold. Is that so much to ask?
Yes. They need to S rank first.
When have I?
So there's no point in having multiple of the
More enemies on the way.
got these little geyser ones, right? Because it just puts a dot on them.
Basically. There's some things that combine with them really well. Like the brimstone and the tar end up doing a lot because the tar upgrades to do extra damage to burning enemies, or the other way around. Whenever they've been tarred, they take extra damage from fire. So, like, making a checkerboard with that stuff is pretty good. Bonk. Bye-bye! Oops, I did it to the ogre again. Just have to see, like, it's like when you're fighting a boss in the snow and they turn invisible and you can see their footprints and that's how you're supposed to fight them. I just have to, like, lead invisible ogres over the traps and see which ones are going off. Try to go for those ones.
I don't think they'll try.
There's archers shooting at me, and I think it's very rude.
Oops, I did it again.
Oh no! Oh, I just died. No wait, I just stunned. Never mind, I lied.
Yep.
I don't like that the ogres don't get sprung.
Yeah. They're big heavy boys.
I don't appreciate it.
You.
Oh, hold on, I'm dead. Let me just die real quick. Alright, I'm back.
Take a little vacation.
No, yeah, just a little break, you know, no big deal.
Alright, last wave. You know what? Let's just put a bunch of lasers down.
Boop,
Big
boop,
of
boop,
Let's just do a
and
bunch of
boop.
lasers.
I might have gone a little out of control.
Just a little?
But I think it's fine.
Alright, chat, it's the last wave, so start thinking of the next trap you want me to use.
I don't know if you looked up at the ceiling over here, but
Yeah. It's
I
looking
went
golden.
a little overboard.
This this level is underneath Fort Knox, apparently.
Got him. Sure, you got someone.
Things do work out.
And I don't know enough about people that run monetary policy in the United States to make a witty rejoinder about that.
5 times bigger.
Ah, I'm being shot by. Where is this archer? Hey, stop that! Stop that! Stop it! Stop!
They're
Stop.
shooting you from there? That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Archers OP, nerf them.
Yeah. Next patch, nerf, please.
As exhilarating as ever.
Oh no! Please don't get gold on you. That would be a a crying shame. Where am I getting shot? Where are
I'm
these
sorry.
archers that are hitting me?
Are they shooting you from beneath the floor?
Maybe.
I'm surprised nobody has made the remark that I first thought whenever you said there would be gold draining down from the sky upon them. I'm glad nobody's gone for it yet. I just expected it.
It's an easy one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
When I am not mentoring children, I'm
All
That right
right.
there should be extra credit.
We did it, team. I didn't end up caring for the archers at all, so you know, we're gonna refund.
Can I not upgrade my ceiling trap anymore? Nope. I guess I hit the limit. I can't upgrade it anymore. It's been upgraded, all the upgrading that it can be upgraded.
Mm-hmm.
Well, deep freeze, I assume, slows people down. Is that what the deep freeze wall does?
Yes. It actually freezes them solid, I think.
So do they just stay there?
Yeah, they're like stuck.
Oh, I'm gonna buy that then. That seems like something I can stack with my gold.
I'm gonna go with the buzzsaw launchers. I like these ones. My buzzsaw boys. Buzzsaw boys.
Boys. Well, I like how we both went the same direction with that. Great minds think alike and all that.
Alright.
Continue.
Continue.
Oh, sorry. I was just feeling that music for a minute. Cutscene. Can you actually see the cutscene?
Oh, is this a war one? Nope.
Oh, hey, what's going on your? Oh, there we go. Hey, I can see it now on yours.
Yay! That's a lot of hands. Someone's
That's
gonna
what-
grope the shit out of his legs.
Cygnus is known to all.
Oh, okay. You already went the
Master
direction I was
Cygnus
gonna
taught
go
my
with it.
hero,
All right.
Maximilian.
Yes, he tried to teach.
Maybe
you a
his
hero.
thing is he likes
He was
being
my
groped
teacher
by
as
orcs.
well.
Didn't you turn evil for?
Don't test me.
Sorry, sorceress.
What is not known is the story of his best friend, the elf Vorwick.
His
Human
BFF.
and elf fought side by side, the most talented war mages
Massive.
of the order.
Oh, is this the thing
Before
you're talking about?
infighting forced
Yeah, we're
the
gonna do
horde
a
into
war
small
mission.
factions,
Did you
they
skip it?
used massive traps
No.
and
Okay.
Should I
defeated
skip
the
it?
largest
Nah,
orc
it's fine. We can watch this.
Cygnus and Vorwick were the best young war mages of their generation. But when their
Guys, this is
final
my
test
first
came,
time. I haven't seen this.
only one of them would pass.
Hi! So now we get to use those war things, so you should be able to use the bees, I think. Unless it, like, locks you in for tutorial mode.
Continue.
Mm-hmm.
Lava pits war scenario. 150 years ago? That was so long ago. Oh, it's all green. Boric, you look very
Evil.
fun.
Here we are once
Oh,
again,
I'm giving you
Nope.
head pats. Look.
fighting the largest orc army
Wait, do I look like
ever
Warwick to you?
I welcome it.
No, you don't.
Okay.
But am I giving you head pats on your
Yes, yes you are.
They are far more willing to die for their
Interesting.
cause than our own.
Well, let's see here.
They're definitely stubborn.
I still have pretty much my loadout for the usual thing. Oh, hey, look, I have Tornado in a box.
Their numbers are
Can we?
no
Oh wait,
match
we.
for
I
my
can. I
strength
can.
and your
I can
knowledge
change
of
the stuff.
root magic.
Ooh, bee tree. Can be shot to be triggered. Drops beehives that distract and deal physical damage. We can also have mega boom barrel launchers and giant flip traps.
Yeah,
Wait,
the giant
there's
flip
giant flip-
traps actually launch the ogres and stuff too.
Ooh, I can have giant. Yeah, hive bombs. I bought hive bombs. Let's try this bee tree out. Let's see what this bee tree is all about. Oh, can I not use the bee tree?
Oh, you have to put it on the right side where you have Shift Plus over there.
Oh, it's separate from the
Mhm.
normal trap.
Mhm.
Oh.
Two to our weapons. I'm gonna put those.
Are there
on
walls on this one? I didn't look.
walls? Eventually, but for the most part, it starts out on lots of flat ground with no ceiling. So anything that can be on the ground is generally pretty good.
So I can't use my gold. Wait, is there a spot I can use my gold?
Actually,
It's like no spots for gold. I
shift.
don't like this level.
Yeah,
This level does not allow gold.
not a lot of gold places. Put down my trebuchet. You know, we're gonna sell that and put you over here, actually.
Why were these kept secret for so many years?
So mainly we're using things that can be on flat ground.
For the most part, yeah. If it gets dire, then when we get further back in the castle, we can use the regular stuff. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shift 6. I'm gonna put some nighty boys down here. Or just one night boy, that is.
I don't think I have anything I can really replace my... I guess I could take barricades.
Impressive.
There
And
we
I'm
go.
rarely impressed.
Right? I put... Okay. I guess. Wait, where are you putting your stuff?
I put some at the front, and I put a catapult at the back. And yes, I need to change things. Not my notifications. I need to change my game.
Gift to bit. Ah. So then. I guess I'll put a bee tree here. They'll never expect a bee tree.
There we go. Alright. I still had my game set as Vampire Survivors. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, we can hop in, get ready to catapult some things.
Are they only coming...
Yep, they're
this
just
way,
coming
then?
from there. That's it.
Put another bee tree here then? Sure. Why not? Seems like a good place to have a thing.
Oh, what else did I go with? Did the buzzsaws, right? Yeah. Did you guys?
Nope.
Get rid of you guys.
Oop. So I got a little. Do I want your brimstone before or after the slowdown traps?
After, usually.
Okay, so let me leave a space for those for later. Whenever you feel like putting them beyond.
I will.
Alright, cool. I think I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna get in this catapult and get ready to murder.
I'm gonna shoot this bee tree. Guys, it would be a shame if someone shot this bee tree. You got
Get 'em,
bees
knight.
on you now.
Alright, they should all hang around the night, and then I can do that.
Oh no, bee tree! You got more bees.
Oh no. My aiming. I'm hitting a rock. Splat out.
Haha, feel be distracted by bees.
One orc made it through.
Don't worry, I'll distract them with bees.
Oh, this seems to be working fine.
It's because they never expect the bees. Hey, where you going? Hey, stop.
Oh.
You guys, stop. You go back to the bees. No, go back to the bees. It was
Oh,
funnier
someone
when
made
you
it
were by
across the
bees.
bridge. No, no, two things are making it across the bridge. They're at the gates. Oh no.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
No.
Heavy orcs. This should be fun.
Do not take them for granted. They are a bit
Don't worry, I
meaner
killed
than
the things
their
at the
smaller
gate.
counterparts.
Yeah. I gotta reduce their numbers down by staying on the catapult for now.
Oh no, there's kobolds on the gate. I got killed.
Oh, I'm gone. Choo choo! Stop that.
Wait, where am I?
You are all the way back at the start. There's a teleport. See the little green spots on the map? The little green doorway. Just run to the green doorway.
Ah.
There you go. I brought you out towards where we are. Wait, what? So it wasn't just the blunderbuss, because now there's like an invisible orc here.
Oh, I just
Ogre?
got clubbed. I found a spot for my gold.
Okay. Alright, let's put a little bit of this down. As backup. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. I am in the chat.
Sell this tree. Put more trees over
There
here.
you go.
Oh, I'm gonna sell this tree too. And put double tree here.
Ooh.
They'll never expect double bees. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Who expects double bees?
I gotta find a better place for this catapult. Keeps on hitting rocks with it. Maybe if I put it over here. Then I can hit there a lot faster. And maybe I can help the bridge. Maybe. Excuse
I'm
me.
ready to stop.
Mama Luigi. Oh. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's go.
More enemies.
Oh wait, no,
on the
that's
way.
Yoshi.
Yep.
Don't worry. They'll never get past all the bees that we're gonna throw at them. Does your your catapult drops the bees?
Does
nice.
it?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. When your catapult is dropping bees on them. There's so many bees. They got so many bees on them. They don't know what to do. All the bees.
I can't really blame them. I feel like if I had a bunch of bees on me, I really don't know what I would do.
Probably scream "not the bees" a bunch.
I'm gonna tell my kids this is what Helm's Deep was.
Would have added a whole different tone to Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. I feel like some people, some of the lovers of the book might have had a few different feelings about it.
There could be disagreements over the tonal disparity there. Bees! Believe it!
Not gonna lie, the bee tree is not disappointing me at all. I'm really happy with it.
Alright, seems like second wave went better than first wave. Let's see how these kobolds do with our improved bridge. Looks like some
Yeah.
good death.
The bee trees being next to each other and able to be triggered by catapult definitely definitely seems like a good move. I don't regret my decision. Oh, sure. Oh, dude, sure would be a shame if you got launched back and had to run through all that again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. That's so sad. That's so sad.
My knight is fighting an invisible ogre. Their cloaking technology is too strong.
Ow.
Oh, you're fighting an invisible ogre.
Sorry, he's visible to me. I got him. I could actually see him.
Okay, we're coming over here so that we can set up some archers right there.
Can I put more? I can. What if we just put, like, more bee trees right here?
I think
Like,
we'll do this and launch them back into the bee tree.
ah, I like it. I like it.
To
I'm really
or to bee tree twice? That is the question.
Don't worry that the second time through is a freebie.
Ah! I hope they've demonstrated prowess in avoiding our plan A, but
Where's the? We can't really put anything on these steps, can we?
no, not on the steps.
How long do they stay acided?
Like a second or two. It's not that long.
Okay, so like putting acid at the bottom of the steps wouldn't be a bad move.
Probably not, nah.
Oh, why is it?
To the moon, though?
Acid is so expensive. So expensive. Alright. I'm good.
Let's go.
More enemies on the way.
Vincent Van, let's go. Alright, drop that. Get some bees.
Why though? No puns, please? I'm sorry, Bunny. I forgot you hate puns.
Where's my knight? It's like
Oh
in
my
the
God,
middle of the
launches them
bees.
so far. Isn't it actually like Vincent Van Gogh though?
Shush. Let's Edgar Allan go.
Oh no! Oh no! There's an ogre over here apparently. Never mind, he's good.
I could not tell you. It does not look like there's one to me.
Darn ogre cloaking technology.
I don't understand. I don't understand why I can't see them. Oh, did my knight die? My knight might have died. Shame. Oh no, he's just running around chasing after guys instead of staying in one spot. I should probably get him a friend. I swear I've seen the same ogre walk through the bee trees at least like 3 times. It's like,
really
okay, guys, this time I'll get through the bees. Oh no, they're on me!
Look, he just really likes the bees, okay? We have a new exhibit. It's a bee exhibit for them. Oh god. Ow, I'm getting clubbed. Stop. You're not allowed to do that.
This is my life now. Day 127. The bees have not realized I'm not one of them.
Yes.
Hard for some.
Okay.
Still easy for
You
me.
never expect the bees.
How much health do you have? He is at full health still. That's amazing. Okay, we'll give you a buddy. You like that? There's a skull up here for you if you want it.
Ooh.
I feel like you should want it.
Is that's like it's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it's the
A
meta
skull?
percussion currency.
Another bee tree right there. The bees
I'm-
seem to really be, you know, doing their part.
Well, you know what they say, you catch a lot more orcs with honey than vinegar.
I mean, do they say that? Chat, can we someone fact check them? Can someone fact check them? Fact. I can talk. I promise. I know how to talk.
Don't fat check me.
Fact check them. Someone definitely says it? Okay, someone definitely says it. So you're good.
I cannot be.
Put one saw there. That's nice. I like saws. Back to my catapult.
I cannot be.
Where are they? I didn't saw them.
More enemies on the way.
I hadn't saw them? I hadn't saw them yet.
I'll buzz them over to you. And if
Bunny
you ask
meat.
me again, I'll say this conversation is circular.
Bunny,
Circular
mute the streams.
Nighttime, they do now. Ah! Ha, ha, ha.
Haha! Have these bees!
I think it
Oh, there's an ogre. I don't know if you can see this ogre, but there's an ogre.
No, I can't see whatever you're shooting at.
Okay. There's another ogre right here. Come on, let me get him.
Oh, you know what? I can see the dot on the mini-map, but I can't see him. Oh no, I should have stayed focused on this though. They're all pouring out now.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah.
just
The
focus
bee
on the
trees
trees.
Only, yeah, the bee trees only work if we shoot them.
Just keep doing this. I'm doing my part.
Would you like to know more?
I'm doing my part. Come on, you orcs! Do you want to live forever? Clearly not. They seem very opposed to the idea of living at all.
Guys, just ignore me. I'm just shooting a flamethrower into a bee tree.
You should add more bees. Just cover the entire map in bees. Look, we have limited resources here. I'm sure we would if we could.
Yeah, yeah. We only have so many bees. Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of archers. Oh god. Oh, I can't hover on this person, can I?
Oh no, he's probably the guy with the teleport.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I tried to jump across the hover. It did not end well. As one might imagine. Oh my god, there's a bunch of guys over here. Sorry, I got the ogre. I killed them. I don't know if you can see it, but I killed them.
I'm just trying to guess where this ogre is. I can see the dot and I was watching him. Oh, the knight just chased him all the way past the loading zone. Get back here. There we go.
You know what? There's a bunch of knights hanging out in the bee grove. There's just an ogre over here punching a knight that's not doing anything.
I should speak of me more often.
It should be more... Oh, it's morbidly obese? No. That's too much of a stretch. Have some standards, Luis.
Yeah. Someone redeem stretch, because that was one.
When have I not been ready?
Assume the position. Oh, ah. These two knights are just hanging out in the trees. They don't even want to come back to their little, like, spawning spot.
Well, I can put the big, like, throwy trap up here. I didn't think I could.
Oh, as long as it's not on the stairs. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Oh wait, I don't want it there. I want it closer.
You don't want more bees? I do want more bees! That's
Where
what
you
we're
want
going
more
for. We're trying for more bees. I mean,
Yeah.
that spot is very bee dense. That is.
Yeah, we'd have to like remove these traps here and could put more bees.
But no. No,
Do we want to move
No.
these traps back?
No,
Okay.
I need those for hitting them with artillery. If they make it through the bees, I need them clumped up for death.
There.
Oh,
There's another bee tree for your chat.
hold on. Okay, I can shoot through it. All right. Just making sure, because it's gonna be a little bit like this one.
Are they happy now?
You guys like that one? Was it a
Is
good
that
one?
good?
Should
Is
be a
that
good
good
one.
bees?
Come on. It's like those bees. I think they're in the eating while watching stream phase of the night.
Okay.
So we'll just
Well,
assume. We'll just
assume that they're gonna behave now.
Ah, they are pretty hive-minded. But it's okay because I'm their queen. Oh, Crag's here.
Oh, Crag. It's okay because I hear that these trees are all the buzz.
Oh, the bee's knees. Alright, so Crag disables traps when he's near them. He's a little bit of a pain.
So what you're saying is we should kill him first.
Yeah, and I can't even tell where he is.
I'm on him, don't worry. Just shoot where I am.
Okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing.
I'll kill these guys, you just focus on the bee. You stay with plan B.
It's a beautiful world.
Some would find it odd that our plan B comes before our plan A, but you know.
Oh.
Is Bunny also crying in your chat as well?
Yep. Approximately 24 girl DM avatars laying on the ground, dead, I think.
Yeah. Same.
Uh-huh.
Apparently we killed Bunny with our puns.
Ooh. It's highly effective.
The puns were super effective.
Yeah.
Pun type Pokemon work well against Bunny.
Is it like pun types? Or is there like specific pun skills?
I don't know. I haven't played the new Pokemon. Is there a pun Pokemon in it now?
You know what? I would be surprised if they hadn't come up with that yet.
I've heard the new Pokemon's actually really, really good, other than graphics.
Oh yeah, I heard the gameplay is nice, but it does look like a GameCube game.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like GameCube games look better.
I'm not gonna necessarily argue with it, but I haven't really cared about Pokemon in a long time.
I played the last one that came out on Switch, and it was meh. It was just meh.
I think the last time I cared about a Pokemon game was Coliseum on the 64. That was pretty fun. Ooh, we got 8 bonus skulls. Ho ho ho! We got amulets, Rift Lord unlocked. So many cool things. Alright, and for us, we're gonna take this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do some of that. And at this point, you could be pretty well stacked up. So I think I'll just go back to being stacked up.
Are we gonna keep doing War Campaign, or is that the only one for now?
You go back to the regular ones after this.
Okay. Oh, I can increase the distraction of the bee tree. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's a pretty good one. Snakebird Priestess, thank you for the follow. How very nice of you. Welcome to the show. Would you like to pick the trap that I add into my repertoire? And we'll at least put down one of them in the next, as a reward for your good service. Snakebird Priestess just followed me as well.
Aww.
They are apparently an extremely lovely Snakebird Priestess. I can upgrade the flamethrower?
Are you a priestess of snakebirds? Like, you praise the snakebirds? Or are you a snakebird who has the class of priestess? Let's say Spike Wall. I feel like we've been down this path before. Increase that damage. I still need to get more kills to unlock this stuff, so let's do it.
A grinder.
They are a priestess of snakebirds, so they worship the snakebirds. What do the snakebirds grant? What boons and bounties do you get from snakebirds? I could always spec into a different, deity. Ooh.
What did the priestess do in this game?
In the war campaign, they are like a bunch of they're basically like archers, but when they hit, they do arcane damage instead of fire or regular.
I remember liking the floor scorchers in the other games. I don't know if they're as good in this one.
Hey, apparently snakebirds grant being cute and majestic.
Ooh.
Yeah, that sounds useful. Okay, you know what? We'll make an alt character where I just VTube as a snakebird then, and be cute and majestic. Or I could just leave. I could just have you in chat all the time. You could bless us with cute and majesty, right?
Yeah, I mean, if they're just there, then aren't they bringing cute and majesty into the chat?
Should be.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, so we gotta do some wall traps on this one. Wall spikes specifically. You can change your character in the spell book. Why, thank you. Oh, I like this level. This level's pretty fun. Alright, so we need our wall spikes.
Warwick was the equal of Master Cygnus and just as heroic in defense of the Order, but all record of his accomplishments was wiped from history.
And you're going to tell us why.
I will, but first you must deal with these orcs.
Hello? Are we not gonna talk about how this Warwick guy is clearly in love with the orcs?
Uh-huh. And is that a problem? Is there a problem with being in love with the orcs? Forbidden love stories are always pretty nice. Okay, so we'll bonk them there.
We have ceilings? Oh, we have ceilings now.
We do.
It's gold time. Where? So they're coming from that side, and they'll eventually be coming from this side.
Yep. It's true. You hated this level, Luis? I like this level. It's pretty fun. This little area back here on this side and then the same one on the other side. Like, I can get so many buzzsaws bouncing around in here. Shit be cray.
Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, I know they're not going to be over here yet, but, you know, when they are, they'll be golded.
It will be golden. Just
Yes.
dispense justice. We can do that.
I want that there. I want that there. Alright. Oh, I have extra slots I could have put stuff in, I just noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Alright, let's spike wall them. Watch this.
Oh, no,
Smack!
not the gates. Hold on, let me just do this. Was that it? Really, Orcs? Is that all you're doing?
They're arching. There we go. Now I can do something to right-click the ogres that doesn't make them invisible. Yay! Everybody happy.
Aw, look at you turning them to stone.
Yep.
These
Doesn't
orcs
seem...
better chill out. They're getting a little too stoned.
Okay, so now they're only coming from this side?
Oh, they're switching sides? Okay, okay.
Yep. And so now I can do this.
Ooh, wait, can I just do this? Hold on. Can I just launch them back over there?
Yeah! As long as they don't go over that lip. Yeah, one of those and one of those.
As ready as I will ever be.
If anything, they might fall into the toxic sludge. The goo. The goo!
Get
Tooltip.
gooed on?
2 lasers with tar traps beneath them are enough to kill both kobold runners and bombers. Okay. Well, thank you.
More enemies on the way.
Hey, did you know there are enemies on the way?
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere.
Okay. What is that?
Whoa, I have read about these. Earthlord, I think?
Correct. And when you kill him, he will break apart into smaller, faster units again and again.
Again?
She said unit.
And again. Ah. Wait, hey, stop that. No moving allowed. Stop that.
Can you believe them moving?
Treacherous. Down. Stop it. Just stop. You? Especially you. This isn't good. This is too many. Okay, you know what? Have some of this. That's what I gotta say about that. Some lightning. Lightning and the thunder. Alright. Let's put a little bit of Slappy Boy over here.
They never even had a camp?
Placing traps.
More enemies on the way!
Are they coming from both sides now?
Nope, I think it's still just this one. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, ow.
Not something you planned for.
I got touched too many times.
Much easier when I was much younger.
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere. Oh, thank you.
Oh, get golden on, nerds! They got golden on.
Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke.
This is a Christian stream.
In my Christian Minecraft server?
Yeah. None of that in my Christian Minecraft server, please. Oh, look, they got launched back over there. Now they gotta re-go through it all again. Oh,
Wah,
you hate
wah.
to see it. You hate to see it, except I really don't hate to see it. Oh no, where are you going? Hey, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Never mind, he's dead. I got him. Don't panic.
Later. Stop. Pay the toll.
Oh my god, look at all those buzzsaws.
Okay, we still need more of these, but they're all coming from the other side now, so...
If I just do this...
Exactly where I want it.
Totally ready.
No one is more ready.
I've got
More enemies
Birkids.
on the way!
Birkids! Good job, Walltrap. You make us proud. Nice. Oops, hit the wrong thing.
Sorry, kobolds. They tried to get through.
Yeah,
I
we
stopped them.
we have several things here.
They don't seem more intimidating.
Oh no! Oh no, Earthling!
That's never part of the plan.
I fell. I tripped.
Now that I'm back, maybe I should try not to stop.
No, the lords!
Oh no, this, I don't like them this... I don't like where they are.
No, they entered the rift. We lost. Where? Oh, someone's stuck on top. Yep, there we go.
Winning is something I've grown accustomed to.
Well, well, well. So they're only coming from this one now. Alright, we've got this.
From this side now?
Yep. So we're gonna put down those. Stop kobolds.
I'm ready.
I mean, they're gonna come from both sides, but whatever. Well, we could sell that and move that up here, like that. Uh-huh. We could
Let's
sell
just do
that.
this.
And put that there.
Everything in the right place for killing.
Yes. Yes, it's all coming together.
Bam. Do, 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 do.
The barricade is under attack.
Wait, they're attacking
Not
my
a barricade. Wait, they can attack barricade?
I think it's because the archer's trying to shoot me and it's hitting the barricade.
Oh.
Here, have some lightning. There we go, that's working out pretty well.
Who's the boss now?
Down, ogre. Oh, they're all over here now.
I actually like this one.
Yeah, I like this
This
level.
one's good. Oh, no. Oh god, I fell on acid.
That
I
we freeze
may
them?
have died.
Refresh everything. There we go.
It's okay though. We're okay. Everything's fine. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, is everything awesome?
Everything is awesome!
No, stop. I see you charging. You can wait. Wait your turn. Wait in line like everybody else. Easy. Easy. Oh, there's a skull
skull.
for you. Okay, so we can put down a little fire here. Just a little fury in the flames.
More enemies on the way.
And then another one here. Perfect. Tooltip, just murder them before they get far. Easy.
And just click heads.
Tooltip, try to win and try not to lose.
It's super easy, just don't die.
Hey, you guys, come on. Can't we all just get along? Orc. Oh, there's so much money. Well, one more round. I think this side needs more help than that side. Ooh, I could do one like that.
Placing traps
There we
is
go.
always fun.
That looks good. Last round. We could do this. Fucking brilliant. Thank you. I like that the gold stays on the little guys after the big one breaks. It's helpful.
Pun? Did I make a pun? I don't... What pun did I just make?
And dies 5 times harder.
On so many layers of punception that you don't even know what pun they're referring to.
They said the next pun they're gonna ban themselves, and I didn't know I made a pun.
Okie dokie. Seems to be handling itself well.
Everything is working perfectly.
There, have some lightning.
Excuse me, you're the boss of what now?
Bam. Get out of here.
No.
Is anyone
We
Oh,
won.
and that's it.
Me.
Yeah! There's no more orcs. We killed them all. Note from the narrator, that was not all of the orcs. Let's I don't know what to get now.
Let's, what?
I don't know what I want to get.
I also have to figure out what I'm gonna get. No. Door is stuck. Door is stuck.
Autoballist is pretty good. No, the ice blaster. Where's that thing? Yeah, the snow cannon. There we go.
On 1 second.
Okay. Oh yeah, we got upgrades for the wall trap. Whatever it is, there we go. Bleeds enemies or stuns enemies, huh? Yeah, Mega Boom Barrel Dispenser, I believe that is a war only, isn't it? It doesn't say it, but I'm pretty sure it's only a war scenario one. What's this? Stun immunity? Huh. Yeah, wind belt? Knockback. A dwarven warhammer?
What's a dwarven warhammer do?
Physical melee weapon with secondary whirlwind attack that knocks back and damages enemies. Huh. Well, I'm ready when you are. Guardian Archer. Oh, now you have archers. Okay.
What do the grinder walls do?
I think if you can push something into it, it pretty much instantly kills it. It just doesn't like shoot out anything, so it has to be like knocked into it to be of any use.
Okay. I think I'm done upgrading.
All right. Uh-oh, my music cut out. There it is. All the
So
ambiance.
Warwick was just as powerful as Master Cygnus?
Yes, though they were very different. Master Cygnus could do things Vorwick could not. But like Egan,
Okay,
Vorwick was
so I can
born
actually
with
do
innate magical
things.
abilities.
Let me pick my
Wait, what
defensive.
Those differences could have made their friendship stronger. Instead, it tore them apart.
Hold up, can we get back to
All right.
that bit about me?
I blocked
Later,
off the right
Orcs
side.
approach.
Seriously?
I also sent you a DM on Discord. What am I gonna take? What am I gonna take? Do we actually have walls this time? Oh, we have walls! So the archers are the ones you were using earlier.
Yeah. You have to be careful because if enemies attack them, they die really quickly. There's more roof on the right? I guess we could do it that way. I've just always done it this way. Over on the other side. But you can't put anything on this ceiling. It doesn't matter. This amount of ceiling is the same amount of ceiling on that side because this is a rocky ceiling and not an open one. It's the same. Don't worry about it. See? Look. See?
Wait, hold on, I gotta look. So do we have ceilings here that we can use? Alright, so
So
there's
you can put
not a
them-
lot of ceilings. That's kind of... I'm not liking these levels that are, not giving me lots of ceilings to work with.
Well, this is where all of them are going to come into, is right in this little corridor. So this is usually where I stake my stand. Right down here. Because they're all going to end up coming through here.
Oh, okay.
So you can gold them.
Okay. Then that tells me what I need to bring.
I can put my new... Now we can put these here.
One big puzzle of death.
What time
Except-
zone are you in, by the way?
Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also fling off this side, which is something you can't do on the other side. So yes, this is the better side. I've used all mine because I had to barricade the other side, so I don't have anything left. The biggest problem with using the archers is that whenever the orc archers start shooting at them, they usually don't like prioritize them and they just let them sit there and shoot at them until they die. And then it's sad.
So I can now have this. And what else should I bring? One of these? We'll try those? Yeah, okay. Okay. Bam! Unleash the horde. Wait, I should put defenses down, huh?
Yeah, probably. Put some gold down here.
I do like gold.
I love gold.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates. The door is down.
There they go.
No! The door is down!
Here they come.
Are those ones just gonna come back this way, I assume?
Yep, they should. Oh, we got trolls.
Troll. We don't have a lot of experience with
What do
those
they do?
yet.
They heal themselves.
These guys are generating.
Wow.
Now remember,
Fire damage
they...
does extra to them, but if they
Nice.
go a while without getting hit, they'll start regenerating.
But where will we find fire damage?
I don't know. It's pretty much nowhere to be found around here. We're basically doomed. There's no way we can win. We might as well just concede now and join the trolls and orcs. Paint our skin green.
Like, that's an option?
Oh yeah. But you can never play again after that.
Who's making up all these rules?
Uh-huh. Okay, so let's get some slaps down here. There we go. That's for you, Snakebird.
Snakebird wanted some slaps.
Yeah, they wanted the wall spike traps, so we're just gonna slap some bitches around with that.
I haven't unlocked those yet.
Honestly, I wish there was a smart targeting mod for the archers and auto ballista. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could do like a little light programming of those. Bonk. Okay, and in case they get over here, we'll just make some butterflies.
Little pushy thing just like gently pushes them back, or does it like launch them?
The one that I have on the wall?
Like I have a push trap. Like if I put like with this.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
I've
we'll
used
put one
these
there.
ones for whenever I need to launch things, so I never really use those guys.
We'll find out.
Oh, go back in there. You're not done yet.
If any of them survive enough to get over there, we'll find out.
Yep. Trial and error. Lots of error, some amount of trial. I swear some of these trolls, when they cry out in pain, say ooh-woo.
Ooh.
Like, oh no, ooh-woo! Alright, let's get some buzzsaws in here. Oh, he's coming right for me. Oh, he's gonna get me.
No, he's on fire.
No.
Oh no.
Hard for some, but still easy for me.
I have these little frost wall thing. Put
Oh yeah, I love those things.
some of those there.
Okay, ready.
I like that. Oh no, not this doorway. Oh no.
Enemies are breaking through elsewhere.
Whoa, we
Watch
do.
out. Our enemies have broken through again.
Much easier.
Maybe you should build better doors.
Yeah. Look, just
Did they ever
make
think
stone doors.
Whoa. Slow down there. What type of heresy are you speaking over there?
Well, look, if
Stone doors?
we gotta protect these rifts. They don't seem to be able to break stone walls. So why do all these elaborate traps and stuff when we could just, you know, finish the job? Just cement it all in. Oh my god, this is glorious. Let it rain down. Are you grabbing any of this money? Grab yourself some money. Go buy yourself
okay.
something nice.
Oh, ow. I got hit.
Oh, there's money on the ceiling.
Oh my god,
I
there's
can't-
so much money.
I can't get the money on the ceiling.
Wait, where? Who
Right
made
here.
it to the rift room? Oh, no one made it to the rift room.
Nah.
Sorry, I heard something about someone making it to our rift room, and I just, you know,
More like the rip room.
Got him. Oh, wait, there's money on the ceiling. You're
Yeah,
right.
that's what I said. I can't get to it. It's stuck up
Yeah.
there. You just need to stand on your head.
Fine, honey.
Oh wait, did someone get it? Did you get it? No. It's still
Nope,
there.
It's still there.
Okay.
It's just taunting us.
It's a shame. Yeah! Whale, whale, whale. What do we do next?
Yeah, I don't know about this. We're just gonna do that instead.
We've got ice things already, so I don't need ice. I think maybe I should just put a distraction box over here. That'll probably help. Go, my butterflies! Trick them!
Look at all the gold!
It's so much gold. Let's see, wave 4 of 7. I can use this. There we go.
Is that a pun I just heard? I don't know. Was there a pun?
But
Did you hear a pun?
Oh, okay, okay. But if the door makers made doors out of stone, no one would need doors again, so they never get more work. Makes sense.
Yeah. Aw, see, big brain.
Yep, I would have ruined the economy with my stone door idea.
They don't seem more intimidating.
Designed obsolescence. Yep. Glide down from the stairs to get it. I don't think we can, but it's worth a try.
This all still seems very easy.
Oh, it's like so close. We might be able to do this. Huh. Yeah, it's like so close. Huh. Oh, nope. I don't think that'll do it.
Excuse me, you're the boss of what now?
Oh. Just 2 guys left. Just 2 dudes. 2 brothers. And then a meteor comes crashing into Earth. What are you gonna do then?
Not a pun I just heard. I guess it was wordplay. You're lucky.
So we got some trouts down. We got this here. We could probably just put some more Bernie boys in here.
More enemies on the way.
Placement.
Not to be confused with Bernie Bros. Bernie boys.
That will do nicely.
There we go. Up. Or Barney the dinosaur. Let's not get that mixed up either. It's like your organs. If they didn't have issues, doctors would be out of jobs. That's why they're designed that way. Oh. Is that true?
I don't think that's true. That doesn't sound right.
Organs are intentionally designed to fall apart to help big pharma. Ah. I didn't know the conspiracy ran that deep. Are there designer humans that don't have organ problems?
Yeah, that's, but they have to pay a lot of money for their organs, or else the Repo Man goes for them.
Ah.
There's a whole genetic opera about it. Whoa.
This body has just come apart.
I think this is working all right, I'd say, in my book.
He's not the boss.
Let's put up one of these right there.
You know, I'm just gonna hang out back here. You know, I feel like my money is going down since I'm not letting them get over here.
I just realized I put all my points into the snowblower and I accidentally brought Auto Ballista with me instead because they look similar. Oops.
Mommy won't recognize him anymore.
Stop it. Come no further, troll. And give me your money.
Isn't it so good? It's such a great movie.
Which movie?
Repo a Genetic Opera.
Oh.
Starring Anthony Stewart Head.
Let's pull those
Every
back.
time I say his name, it sounds like I'm insulting someone. Like just like a grade schooler being like, "You're such an Anthony Stewart Head."
Okay. I didn't believe at first, but then when you actually put it in the sentence, it does. Alright, I'll put some more buzzsaws in here, and then I'm gonna put some more of these in here.
Cannot be.
Oh no, I'm gonna.
And then if they get around here,
Oh,
and
I
up
got it!
here-
I got it!
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
It's like
I got the money that was on the ceiling.
How did you get it?
I was up on this step, and I went boop, and I kind of hovered over here, and then I dropped down, and then I went boop.
Your hover is better than my hover.
Yeah, if you double tap it the first time, and then oh yeah, yours just goes straight down. Mine,
Yeah.
I can't like mine. See, I can't move once I've like.
Yeah.
I kind of. But then I can restart it by. Woo
I'm always ready.
Ooh woo.
woo. Woo.
Alright, I'm gonna go stop them with my body. It's the only way. No, you'll never make it past me. None of you. Oh, never mind. They made it past me.
I kind of want them to walk into this, so I'm just gonna hang out back here.
Murder in your 50s.
Right into the firing squad.
Yeah. I hired some women over here.
Whammon? Oh, that archer's...
Whammon?
Archers are shooting at us. They're not shooting back.
What, guys, why aren't you?
Cause they're dumb. There they go. Up, 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 up.
Up. Oh my god, it's glorious!
Buzzsaws! Oh, ow.
Let me grab this money real quick. Thank you. Grab that money too.
No, it's a troll. We're not even... Oh, we are on the internet. We are playing cooperative play.
No, it's cool.
He's not the boss anymore.
Stupid internet trolls ruining my Orcs Must Die.
Much easier than I anticipated.
Let's put more of this down. I don't think they're gonna make it through this one. I'm feeling pretty
No,
strong
you
about
know.
this.
You know, I would say I was worried, but that'd be a lie.
Are you George Washington?
I cannot tell a lie. Yeah, you didn't know that George Washington was actually an eldritch goddess?
No. The deep lore goes deeper. Well, now I'm ready for the retelling of American history as if each major founding father was actually an anime girl.
My god, yes. Can we get this made?
I would watch it.
I would watch it.
I would watch all 3 seasons, even after it jumps shark. And you have, like, you know... Gosh, I don't know where to go with that. That would be crazy.
There's gonna be sharks in it?
Yes.
Yes, you don't remember the when the shark got elected? Honestly, if a shark got elected president, I would believe. I wouldn't. It doesn't seem out of place after previous presidential selections.
I can't wait for, you know, Meteor to actually be an option. Giant Meteor 2024. The ball's in your court, humans. You can do this.
Ooh, gold. I like gold.
Ooh, a penny.
A shiny penny.
Alright, we're gonna put some of these down here.
You know what? I'm thinking the orcs are gonna make it this time. You know?
Oh no, you think they're gonna make it?
I think, you know, I think they have what it takes. It's really looking like good for them, you know? It's really looking in their favor.
I think at this point I could just stand in the corner and be relatively fine.
Technically, Jibs is short for Jibs. Whoopsie.
Oh, I got killed.
Perfect.
Yeah, why do people pay for expensive funerals and stuff? You're just gonna like respawn, so
Yeah,
come
right?
on. Seems kind of
whoa,
pointless.
whoa, easy, easy. You're gonna get shut down. That's what.
Oh no,
what,
big funeral.
Big Feudal doesn't want people to know.
Neat tidbit, Chris Evans, Captain America's sister, was my art teacher in the 8th and 9th grade. That is an interesting tidbit if true, but why are you lying to us? Alright, the last one, this last troll, I wonder if he'll make it through.
I believe in him.
I
I'm not
have
even gonna help.
The utmost... Oh, he got knocked away by something. Oh, tripping on those.
Bold move, choosing to walk through all of the acid traps.
When I die, just toss my dumbass into the ocean and set me on fire. I think your order of operations are wrong there. We might need to set you on fire and then dump you in the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh,
If
yeah.
you do it the other way around, it's not gonna really work.
Yeah, you don't really get the same benefits out of it.
War outpost. Are we about to do another war thing?
I don't remember. I can't see like what's coming up next or anything. But I just need to replace auto ballista with something, and then everything else here is fine, right? Oh, there's no special upgrade for that? Okay, whatever. Alright, I think I can get rid of the spike wall. Then I'll also take tar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Why are we uh-ohing?
Because
I'm lost by where.
we went into it. That's
Oh.
fine. Oh, the front law. It is a war scenario. Okay. 150 years ago. Ago? Ago?
Master
Don't let go of my ego.
would fight one more battle together before the end.
I meant
Why
ago.
don't you understand, Cygnus? The orcs need a master to shape their single-minded stubbornness into obedience.
Warwick, old friend, any control would be temporary. See the orcs for what they are. An
Oh no,
unstoppable
he's gonna
force
become a
of nature.
villain.
What I see, old friend, is that you refuse to share your power and help me protect the
They're gonna
order.
be friends
If
to
that is
enemies.
truly your goal,
Frenemies?
look to the defense of this rift.
No, the friend. This is like they were friends, but then they became enemies.
Alright, so, I closed off the left side, so we just need to focus on the right side. And with that, you can just like launch some motherfucking orcs off into oblivion or something like that. I don't know. It could work.
Well, first, where are they going to be coming from? Right here?
Yeah, they're going to be coming from those areas out in front of us, over through here. I'm going to go place some archers down.
I'm going to beat this up a little bit. What is the, what's the big, the big weird tower thingy? What is this?
Oh, it's just a way out in the middle of the battlefield for you to put down traps that would be on it, like ceiling traps and floor traps and wall traps.
Oh.
And it's got like a little teleport on the bottom of it so you can sit at the top of it.
Oh. Cool. So, like, I could... Are you doing catapult thing again or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it all the way back here though.
Okay, so then I shouldn't put this here, because that will block you.
Let's see how far I can shoot this though.
But I could put this here.
Yeah, there we go. You could. You very well might, should, and could.
Then bam! Gold! Gold! I found a way to gold them.
And I'm gonna put some butterflies there so they go through it twice potentially. And then hope we survive well enough without a knight. You know what? I could probably...
like...
nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hold on, wait. Did I make mistakes? Hold on. Can I just sell all this real quick? I have a better idea.
Okay.
I should move this closer. Right? And then... Move this around. Yeah, there. So I put this here.
Hold on,
then they
hold on.
have to go through it.
I'm being told that the boss in this one breaks barricades, so I need to make sure to block off the right side because he spawns on the left, and if I have my barricades on the left, he'll just break through them, and then we'll have two routes to have to worry about. So
we should sell all this, is what you're saying.
Sell all that and then redo it on the other side. That's if I can trust chat, which, you know, suspect chat. But we'll see. I'll take your word for now. You keep your secrets, chat, even though you're telling them to me.
More exact, I cannot be.
I mean, are they secrets that they're telling you?
I guess not. Alright, so now we'll go to the left side and do all of our shenanery.
Okay. So... I want to put this...
They shall not pass.
So I want to put this here then.
Sounds right.
Then we get our bee grove going.
A perfect fit.
Yes, I do believe. Oh no.
I believe in the bees.
That's how it worked in all 4 of my solo runs through this level. Again, if we can trust you.
Excellent location.
That will do nicely.
Oh,
Ah. Why you sell it?
I didn't mean to. I just wanted to come up here. Some of that.
Everything in the right place for killing.
And yeah, we'll just put that there.
Here and here and
That should be good, I think. I don't have a catapult, but maybe this is fine. Could get a little dicey here, but I believe in us.
Oh, wait, I can put people up here? So I can put archers up here?
Yeah, you could put archers up there.
How far do the archers shoot?
If it's the war archers, they shoot really far. If they're the non-war archers, not very far.
Oh, okay. I think it's just the normal ones, so probably not put them up there then.
I'm on fire.
And I want the tar after your trap, right?
You want it
Or
before it.
Okay, so we'll put that there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, before we get started here, I need to get rid of you and put the snow machine on. There we go. Let's get it on.
Oh, I can build stuff up here too?
Yeah. Alright, the yellow guys are dynamite archers. They do damage to buildings if they hit, so see how that one launched one up at you? Could be a problem. Dynamite archers?
Dynamite archers could pose a problem.
Yes, remember to fight them far from any barricades.
Far
Let's just
from
go
any
ahead.
barricade.
He's totally not a bad guy.
No, not at all.
So yeah, the yellow guys can blow up barricades, but when they reach one, they just go, ah, nah, and just walk away. It's a very interesting design decision. Put one of those down. I'm actually not sure if the gold actually gives me anything. I was looking at my resources and it didn't seem to go up.
Maybe it gives it to me?
Oh, maybe it does since they're yours. That would make
I'll
some
have to pay
amount of
attention
sense.
next time. Next time you pick up one. Wait, are we? Is there like an orc hanging out somewhere?
No, you can see on the mini-map they're all on the other side.
Oh, okay. So we're just waiting for them to get over here.
Yeah. If we play this again, we should do it with mods.
Hell yeah.
Because Orcs Must Fly is pretty fun. It basically like quadruples the knockback on anything that does knockback. So the launcher things launch everything super far.
I'd be down.
It's pretty fun, and then the traps on any surface gets really out of control. And that could be pretty silly. And you could do like endless wars, so we could just sit here and...
There's some gold. Grab it real quick.
Yeah.
My gold seems like it's going up.
Well, you also get gold, you get resources every time you get kills, too.
Alright.
So, as
Next
things...
time one... There, oh, there's one.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab this. We did
No,
get
mine
some
didn't.
amount. Okay.
Mine didn't change.
I got like 30. It wasn't a whole lot,
Okay.
but it's something. So it
Yeah.
does do something. Let's see, you know what? Let's put more of this stuff down.
like decorations that kill.
I need to put something on the other side to thin those numbers out. We're definitely not going to make par. It doesn't really matter. Go, Knight, go! Fight them in the trenches.
I like how they're choosing to go where the most traps are.
Yeah, I thought some of them might come this way, but apparently not. Brains is not what the orcs are known for. Okay, let's come over here and do a little bit, just a little bit of damage. There we go. Just the slightest amount, I guess.
When have I not been ready?
I've been live for 5 hours. I've been alive for more than 5 hours, but I've been live for 5 hours.
I was gonna say, whoa, you're apparently very young.
Mm-hmm. I get by pretty well for 5 hours alive.
I was gonna say, you know, could have fooled me. And I was not born 5 hours ago.
Bees! Bees! Alright, I should probably save up for the catapult. Nah, we're fine.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. Look at all this gold! Oh my god, there's so much gold right there.
Knight doesn't even know what to fight anymore.
Oh my god, there's just so much gold.
Much easier than I anticipated. The big ones do die hard.
Kaz wasn't born 5 minutes ago. Sounds like a lie to me.
Yeah, I should take care of some of that. I can put down another one. There we go.
Should have been shared long.
No, ogre. Knight.
What if we just do one of these?
My knight is stuck on the tree.
There.
Oh my god, there's so much gold.
You right? Like, it may not be a lot, but like the amount of that gold that's there is it's a little crazy.
That's a lot of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts.
He's not the boss anymore.
Oh, I guess I'll just take some of that there. Thank you. Knight. What? Get off the tree. Alright. Alright, come over here, make us money. Up, 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 up. Just... I just want to sell my knight. Get rid of this guy. He's not helping at all. And I cannot see this troll. I know it's here.
Oh no. Wait, couldn't we just put barricades to force them to have to like go between here? Where all the traps are focused?
Yeah, but they seem to already be doing that anyway.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Can you kill this troll? Because I've been shooting at where I think it is, but
On. I got him. I
I think we gotta stop seeing like this. Hey, Cinnabon. Okay, we gotta get rid of this knight. You are not helping. Lol. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's put the archers on the other side so we can help clear that faster. Because we're doing this pretty okay. So archers.
Honestly, I'm kind of, you know, I'm just gonna sell these bee trees and I'm just gonna double down on this gold, you know?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I could also sell these and put down these barricades. Oh my god.
I'll feed them.
I still hear the sound of bees.
I've seen them. Do you still hear this? Wait, you still hear the bees?
Yeah. Like right here. Oh, no, it's gone now. Never mind.
I feel like I should do it this way though, right? Yeah. Yeah, like that. Then boop, boop.
Then I'm gonna put this launching back that way.
For so many years.
And then put this barricade here so that they have to step on it.
If I put my little frost trap above your little thing, does it still work?
Yes, it does. It just might not hit kobolds. It'll hit other things though.
Okay.
Choop. There we go.
I'm ready.
This should be pretty good. So how are you doing, Cinnabon? You having a good night? Enjoying yourself? Want to watch some orcs not live? They're going to live-int?
Orcs must not live?
No, and somewhat I don't know. Oh no. But do you need panels? Yes, I have someone commissioned on it as of right now. So I believe next week I should have those. Sometime by near the weekend, I think. I should be pretty well set up with all of my... I got customized stream overlays, I've got panels, I've got, you know, stream start and end screens, all of that stuff getting made right now.
Look at all the gold!
Rain it. Bring it down.
Oh my god. This is glorious. Wait, where are you going? Come back here. There we go.
You're rich.
Yeah, do you play or have you played Deep Rock Galactic?
I have it. I played about 2 hours of it, and then the people we were playing with stopped playing it, so I haven't touched it since.
Oh, it's so good. I have like almost 300 hours in it. But there's like, if you find the big gold chunk and like I click on it, they like go, "We're rich," and people always spam it. Oh my god, there's so much gold.
Good. Anywho, you'll be working? Okay.
Yeah, what I'll be using this gold for is to buy more gold.
Oh. That sounds like some kind of Ponzi scheme or something. Oh no. We've got Earthlings.
No,
Earthlings made it through.
I got killed?
There are enemies in our rift room.
Oh, your launch pad. It's launching them up to the lift room because it's launching them to the right.
Oh, whoops, let me... Oh, I can't sell it. I can't sell it. We're stuck with it. Oh, and I gotta go get these guys.
Yeah, I'm getting them. Stop. Stop it. None of that. None of that. Stop that. Oh, we're like looking at the glowing, shining brightness of the sun over here. Money! Oh, there's a skull over here you might want to grab.
Where? Oh, there it is.
Yep, somewhere in there.
Sorry, there's just so much gold I couldn't see.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the knight
Can I sell
here.
stuff? Yeah. Oh no, we're still technically in the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're just taking their time. Earth Elemental. He'll get over here one day. Or he'll walk back and get launched. I'm not sure. Some things are dying.
Oh, I guess this... I don't really need that trap there since you made a barricade there, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I sold that one so it doesn't do its thing anymore.
Yeah.
Do that thing it do.
That thing you do.
Whoop.
I guess, like...
Oh, there's also a skull over here.
Oh, way over there.
Secret for so many years.
Yeah. I will stand upon this rock. It shall be my rock, and I shall name it Philip.
Steven. Oh, okay. Philip's a good rock name.
Philip the Rock. And we shall teach these orcs that they shall rule the day they stood before me in Philip.
I cannot be any more.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
We're good. Everything's fine.
More enemies on the way.
Put some archers on top of the tower.
Ah, yeah. Can they make it through?
Oh, a scroll.
That's a lot of a lot of ogres. Are they gonna make it? They seem a little confused. Oh, they are making it. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on. We need to put more distraction butterflies down so that they go back through at least 2 more times. Yeah. There we go. I feel good about that. Oh, I need more money? Is that what you're saying? Well, we have an answer for that.
Yeah, I'm saying we have a solution.
I must return to my love. Philip! Wait for me, Philip! None can defeat me for so long as I have my Philip.
Much easier than I anticipated.
I think I'm also going to put some archers up here. Oh, actually I could wait and get a priestess. There we go. So let's do some of that. There you go.
me.
Put the priestess with the knight. I don't think there's any other places I can really put butterfly. Oh, you know what? There's one right here. Problem
like
solved.
over here.
Yeah, I probably could put one on the backside. They'd probably still hit that.
He's not the boss anymore.
So what you're saying is they might hit it from the backside?
Yeah, I'm saying they may hit it from the backside.
I don't think they'll try that again.
There may be a rare route for them.
Who's the boss now?
Bonk. Bonk.
I'm running out of places that I'm like see things that like, you know, to put stuff. Like I'm like it's effective enough. I don't know if I need to put more stuff.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I'm gonna, but I don't feel like I need to, you know?
I guess it's time for me to put down the snowblower then. Can I put it on? Oh, I can put it up here. I can put it on the front, like that. Oh god, except it got crushed.
We could put some... Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Let me just
We could
get
put
rid of that
some-
then, and now you can put it down.
We could put some barricades and make them have to walk through this little alley of death more.
Ooh, I like that. Because then I can, hold on. Get rid of that then. And I can put this down and have my saw blades. Do the little bouncy bouncy right there. Little ricochet action.
As ready as I will ever be.
Oh, this seems intense.
So we could just like block off, like, I could just get rid of this. We could just barricade them to have to go all the way up through here.
Everything in the
Yep.
Yeah. So we don't need this up here then. We don't need that one. Don't need that one. Now they have to go through the saw blades. They have no choice in the matter.
Boing, 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 boing.
I mean, of course,
boing.
until the dude comes out that, like, you know, breaks everything.
Yeah, whenever that happens, and we lose everything.
Everything we've built so strong for.
We shall call him the Fire Nation.
Is that an Avatar reference?
It was. But I think that's as good as we're going to get. Unless we get some more money, then it'll be gooder. And getter.
Yeah, I agree. Getter and gooder.
More enemies on the way.
Finale wave. It is.
Oh, there he is.
Gorbish. Oh, and he's.
Where's Gorbash?
There he is. He's the big yellow star. With the double hammers.
I'm gonna focus on that man.
Yep.
Come over here. Follow me, Gorbash.
Here, have some of that. I'll summon a storm upon his head. Lightning, thunder.
Little thunder, little lightning.
Here, get frozen again.
He's not. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not impressed, Gorbash.
Yeah.
Really not impressed. I was expecting a lot more.
Oh, he left a skull on the ground back there.
Oh. I gotta get out of the murder alley. I can't see there's
Yeah.
too many guys dying over here.
I'm just shooting into it like, I know I'm going to be hitting things. I just could not tell you what I'm hitting.
Yeah. Accidental. Well, I'm just gonna stand here with my flamethrower.
snow blowers right there. Seems like a good idea. Here, excuse me, excuse me.
So you need some money? There's some money right there.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
You need a little bit of money? Just can't now grab that money.
There we go. There's the fourth one. Oh look, we got more lightning. Here, have that lightning. We'll put some more of these in.
Not the boss anymore.
I have more gold than I know what to do with.
Oh yeah, this is doing numbers. And I think that's it. I think we are a victory.
Yeah, now we just gotta wait for... I put a bunch more archers on the top there. I'm just kind of standing here, you know, letting the traps do the work.
Impressive, and I am rarely impressed.
What are they even shooting at? Oh, there was something over here.
Yeah, I think he's gonna make it.
You believe?
I'm assuming since I didn't see him come around the corner that he died.
Yep, there's one guy left. The very bottom corner of the map. It's a single earth elemental. Can he make it? The entire hope of the orc species rests upon his hands. To make it to the other side... Oh, he's moving so quickly. He gets past all of those traps. Unabated, it moves. Dodging arrow after arrow. Oh!
Look at him go! Oh,
Can he get past the ice? To the corrosion! Past all of the spot. Oh no, he got... Oh, never mind.
he got melted so fast.
Okay. Poor dude. Poor dude.
You know, yeah. I believed in him. I really did, you know?
Bonus skulls. Okay.
The war outpost kind of loved them.
Yeah, that worked out really well. I never really used them in mine. I just made more knights. We just went with more knights.
Double down on the knight.
Yeah, basically. Upgrade the shit out of those guys. So, I don't know about you, but I am quite hungry. And it's nearing the time when I should end stream. Is that the same for you?
I have insomnia, so my streams are all over the place. But I have plenty of things I could do, so you should go eat.
Alright, in that case then, anyone who's over here who hasn't already been over to JasminianDevils stream, go over there, give her a follow. You know, just it'll be nice.
Gonna shout you out too. Plus, you're working towards that affiliate.
Yeah, we're still on that grind right now.
So anyone over here should go over and give them the follow. Help them get towards that.
Thank you.
Speed up that whole process.
And let's see, what can we get as a trinket? Oh, you know what? I could probably just do the Orcs Must Die skull as today's trinket. Because we haven't done that on stream yet. Orcs Must
we should totally do like a modded version. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot of fun, and it works fine in multiplayer because I've done that with a couple people. We just have to make sure we're matched up and we're good to go.
As long as we have the same ones. Oh, sorry.
Yep. Do you want to set that up for next week?
Yeah, I'm down. Send me a DM, and that way I can use my calendar, which is on my phone, which is my camera.
Okay, well, tentatively, I'll set it for basically the same time next week. And then we'll see from there. 2, Orcs Must Die, 3, Collab. Then we'll see if we need to change it from there. Alright, and in that case then, I'm going to get some music back on. I'm going to drop out of the Discord. And you have yourself a good night.
You too. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Alright, that was pretty fun. Let's get back to the just chatting room. And let's turn my 3D self back on instead of being stuck on my 2D self. It's like the dressing room. Alright, we got our skull. Hey, I will set up commands later. I'm send you some messages on Discord for it, but migraine is killing me. Yeah? Thanks for any help that you're doing. Yay, a recurring series? Yeah. Come back to this. And on a day where I didn't spend all night editing some D&D videos, so I'm like kind of low energy. I don't know if you guys were getting that same feeling, but I mean, I'm struggling right now. It doesn't help that I'm really hungry and I need to eat too, so we gotta work on that. We gotta get a better schedule for collabing with people. Alright, can my avatar pop up yet? Is that possible? Can you do that for me? I no longer have the game up, so I know you aren't running that hard computer. Come on, PC-chan. Oh, does it, PC-chan? Okay, that looks better. Just chatting room. Boop, there I am. Also, Bunny, go get yourself some, like, ibuprofen or something like that. That does not sound good. So let's get our image for today. Image. Add source. It's a new source. That's going to be Orcs Must Die 3 skull. Not skill, skull. Add source. Browse. And we choose where did it go? Oh, into a completely different folder. Yay! Go down here. Silly little skull. Sorry for the headache? How can you apologize for a headache? Can you, like, give yourself a headache and cause problems? Are you like a what's that called? Oh, it's like such a weird thing where you can make yourself sick by thinking about it. Hypochondriac? Hypochondriac, I think it's called. I don't know what hypo in that relation means, but whatever. There we go. Orcs Must Die skull is now up on stream. Nice. So now we can, and forever, will remember Orcs Must Die was streamed on this day in this place at this hour with these people. What did I miss? You missed it all. The orcs won. They destroyed us. They crippled our morale. We were beaten to a pulp. I actually survived, but it's only because I painted my skin green and donned long ears and pretended to become one of the orcs. And I am now going to live behind the lines and hope that one day I can reclaim the glory for the humans. So, you know, you didn't miss much. It wasn't that epic. It was only the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, with J.J. Abrams' lens flare everywhere. An amazing score by such professionals as insert epic orchestra here. So nothing. It was okay. It was alright for you to pop out and not show your loyalty. I think this went well. I do like having chat down here in front of me. It's like a behavior I have to get used to because I'm used to looking over to my right, but now that it's down here I can see it. It seems like the face tracking software has a hard time seeing my mouth move when I'm looking down though. I've noticed that I'll be talking and it does like little movements, but I'm guessing that the shadows I'm casting from the light is a little different, so it's not showing up right. I belong to nobody? Okay. Loyalty. Oh, you've got a loyalty thing now? I don't see the bot saying anything, so I think you gotta work on that one. But I should have stream points that should be turned on. It feels very cursed even if I'm doing okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, Bunny Bun? No, it looks like a default one. I don't know what? Is there, you know what, let's just pop it open and see what you're looking at. So I'm not doing this from the mobile, twitch.tv/eotodis. There's help, there's commands. You'll work on it next stream. Okay. Can take you to their channel home. Okay. Points. Hey, look, points works. There you go. Yeah, it's a Streamlabs bot. Cloudbot. He's Cloudbot, but he's named My Unseen Servant here. Oh, what's this? I have notifications for my channel? My channel has notifications? Amazing. And Prime Gaming stuff? Oh, isn't that cool? Runeterra, Blancos Banana Necklace Bundle? Oh boy. Prime Gaming Capsule for League of Legends. Oh, it's my lucky day, guys. Whatever. Cloudbot, yeah. So achievement completed. New day, new stream. Let's look at the achievements we unlocked for Steam. Can I platinum Steam? Has anyone done that? Is that a speedrun category? Any percent platinum, 100% Steam? It begins. Yeah, it's new to me, but it's easy. Yeah, it's not too hard. It's just exclamation point commands. Average 3 viewers. Well, we're halfway there. We're averaging 1.5 viewers. The next time you guys invite someone into stream, can you make sure they're a whole viewer? I don't want to have any more half viewers in my stream. It's bringing down my numbers, okay? Only whole viewers. Can you make that promise to me? Let's see, talk a little. Get 10 people chatting at the same time to unlock additional VIP badges. Oh. Let's see. I need 50 followers. We're at 11. Not bad. Stream for 8 hours. We're at almost 7 for it. Stream on 7 different days. We're at 3 out of 7 on that. So we're looking good as far as our stream achievements go here. Recently completed, stream for 8 hours in the last 30 days. Okay, even though this says I'm at 7, I guess we'll take that. Maybe it's 30 days over, no, this is a 30-day performance. Okay, I don't know how that works. This is mostly just a bunch of just keep at it. Yeah, a lot of this is just keep going for it. Stream summary. Oh, we can look at the summary. Oh, I love looking at analytics. Live views. I'm -2 from last stream. Okay, I hate analytics. Unique chatters is up. Average viewers. We're hitting peaks on here that we never saw on YouTube. So I think we backed the right conceptual horse here of going streaming on Twitch and uploads to YouTube, and hopefully we'll get the best of both worlds. But I was not lying. I really do need to eat. I can hear my stomach rumbling, and that is not good for anybody. I'll end up getting hangry before I'm hungry. So there we go. Let's back out. Get out of Twitch. Leave the music on. Come over here and get ready to end the stream. Oh, we can end that recording too.